Hi everybody. So we're waiting for everybody to get set up, but we're going to be running our D&D game today. Eventually we're going to be running on a 2-camera setup, but today we're going to have just the 1 camera focused on the gaming space and me and DC here. John's going to be on the other side of the camera, so you're going to hear him loud and clear. And give us a couple minutes to get everybody settled down. Where's Brenna? Brenna's going to be joining us. We got Antonio. Antonio, what's your character's name? Nimnu?
Nimnu.
So we have Nimnu.
It means deep hope.
What kind of, race is Nimnu?
A Virden.
A Virden?
Mm-hmm. That's what he's called. That's their race.
He's a Virden. They
cool. Come from the book of Acquisition Incorporated.
DC, what's your character's name?
My character's name is Thrun.
Barbarian, right?
Yep, the Barbarian.
Means he's not too smart.
Means he's not too
got
bright.
Ken the Drow, who's a fighter.
Who's very proud of his heritage, so you have to include it in his name.
What's up, Daryl? How you doing?
Ken the Drow.
Yeah, because, you know, if I was a warrior, I'd be Ken the Warrior. So, and then this is Brenna's character. I know nothing about it.
A warrior.
And Brenna's
Selena.
I'm a fighter.
Yeah, but that's still a warrior.
Yeah. Listen, I'm really particular. I'm a fighter. And I don't know what Brenna's character's name is. She's a druid, and
she's named something.
Is this her?
Probably.
No, that's Chad. Chad's no longer with us. Chad will die at the very beginning of this adventure.
Where do I find
Brenna's name is Selena. Dude, how did we forget her name?
I said it's Selena.
Yeah, you guys forget.
Because you weren't here to describe yourself, and now nobody knows who you are.
Or per ref.
Brenna, can you describe your character? She's here.
She's pretty, and she's a wood elf druid, and I love her.
Wood elf druid, that's what you are. See, that's what I was trying to find out. And then we have 2 guests. Yeah, I told you all your stuff.
No, that's a druid thing.
I don't know. I don't know these things. So we each need.
If you go to that.
So that's her druid tin.
Yeah,
it might be short.
I have my fighter tin. Where's DC's tin? DC, where's the lid to your tin? There it is. DC has the barbarian tin.
Barbarian.
We love these things. Mine is all filled out with my terrible handwriting. Bum, 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 bum. That's wet erase. I love it.
Where those 2 dry? Where those 2 blank ones? Oh, I need it.
If anybody's ever wanted to know what it's like to play in a Dungeons and Dragons game, you're about to find out. Oh, look at Brenna's new dice bag.
What?
Brenna, this has a lot of dice. You have a lot of dice on it.
Yeah, I need a new dice bag.
This?
Yeah.
You get it from.
What'd you say?
You have a lot of dice.
Did you see it right there, right where the?
Yeah, I thought that was mine.
So
I
you
don't
get
really
one
have a spray.
for.
I'm just so
you have
used
a
to
code.
drinking the things that I have.
So they have a
What's
fairy
that?
one,
They don't
a
have
fighter
it.
one.
Whatever his character.
Yeah.
Is this no one?
No one.
Did you
We
show
have
the
all
people?
that space now. Granted, the power.
Yeah, Danny just did.
Oh, I don't care. This is beautiful.
Feel free if you guys have any questions throughout the adventure.
And
Especially if you're not in the know to some of the jokes, because John is gonna mention
Your name
this
is
dead guy on the trail many times, and he's gonna make me and Brenna feel really bad about it. But this happened, and we're just gonna deal with it.
Nimnu's friend is no longer Nimnu's friend.
Nimnu, no friend.
I think I was just gonna move it.
Oh yeah,
I'm just gonna zip that up.
I just got new dice. Brenna just got new dice.
Oh god, I got 2 sets of new dice.
I think we're about to rest. I don't know what it's at now.
I don't know, like, where's my food?
Come on, man. Get with the
Bless you.
program.
I moved in with Bert. That's always
that was blank. No. Oh, it's still blank.
Yeah, I don't know what to call myself.
I like our names. We have good names. I don't
You
know
can
where
always be
DC guy
something
is. What's your
the
character's
dwarf.
name, Lauren?
Something
What?
the dwarf.
What's gonna be your
He's Ted the
character?
Drow.
Luna.
Oh, that's
That's
smart.
just-
Yeah.
Dude, I have an
But I'm an elf and it sounds cool.
I have an empty chair.
Brenna,
I'm so
you're
excited.
so mean.
What?
You're just like you.
I think you're manifesting that because you're the mean
I'm
one.
the viewer.
Yeah, I got bullied by like 5 people earlier for not being able to decide what I wanted to eat.
Yo, but
She
you
did.
No.
literally did supposedly like you chose not to eat 10 different things.
That's an exaggeration.
It was 5.
I heard it was
It
10.
was 5.
I'm saying the word on
It
the
was
street
5.
was it was 10.
It was 5.
Those are very
Was
nice.
titties one of them?
No.
So
Very
dude,
nice
how did
choice.
you not suggest
Yeah,
titties?
I would have probably said yes. To
I
it,
forgot.
to be
I didn't
fair.
think about that.
You should have thought
I'm
about
so
it.
used to chicken tendies and pizza,
Pizza.
or Chinese food, and I'm
I
like,
have never been excited any of the times we've gotten pizza. To be fair.
Well, you did. You've
Selena,
never gotten
pasta,
and the
pizza.
drow.
You got
For a
you got
reason.
chicken tendies at the pizza
I
place.
like pizza when pregnant.
People are probably watching and like, I thought they were gonna play D&D. Now they're just like,
So we're gonna roll on this. We're not gonna get.
What are you?
oh, I have,
Right.
I have,
Dagon?
we
I
have,
have-
we have to tray. We have to tray.
Oh, am I sharing?
Dagon.
Thank you.
That's a cool tag on the door. Come on.
That's awesome.
Don't I have more dice?
Yeah,
know,
they're
do
in
you?
your magic bag that you don't have with you.
Oh yes.
That's a great place for it.
Why do I? Well, because he uses them as
I'm
counters.
Yeah,
But
crap.
why do I? What is this?
What
It's
is
the
this?
guy who made the guy who made
Wait, actually,
the guy who made my custom
I got
dice tray
D&D stickers
is
and I can
GB
put them on here.
Leatherworks. You
Yeah.
can.
It'd be so cute.
You could also put them on the
No,
inside.
pretty sure
Oh, you can actually still see the front.
But there's like white space on the front.
I just meant not all over because if you go all over, you can't see.
Oh,
What a win.
All right,
You might just in the empty space.
let me get. I hope this isn't my 120 of the day.
It's,
Sunday afterwards if we can. Cause it's over early.
Not bad.
I mean,
not
at least
too
it's not
bad.
like mine where there's almost no empty space.
16. I like it.
I mean, even the back.
I don't know. I
Well,
don't
my
even-
back is
I don't
cool.
get that.
Welcome.
I think yours wins.
We're all supposed to.
That's the
go.
warlock one.
And,
isn't it?
I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not a
No.
warlock, but it was purple, so I wanted it.
It's not like we can go
Uh,
twice.
He's the best.
The druid
wonder
one
too.
was
I love
also
that.
a man,
Like,
so
kind of
I was against
This guy keeps us all together.
because you can heal. But now we
No.
have 2 healers.
He's just like,
Dude, wait, are you talking about Nimnu?
Yes.
Dude, Nimnu
Nimnu
keeps
is-
us all together. We try to kill Nimnu at least one time
Oh,
every
do you
session.
remember
because
that?
we think he's a
Look how
goblin.
nice
it wasn't we,
See
by
that
the way.
goblin right
It
there?
wasn't we.
Not a goblin.
It was
Just
one of the
because we
characters.
both have slightly green skin and both are about 3 feet
Bro,
tall
your
does
haircut.
not make
Your
me
haircut's nice.
a goblin. My hair's
Yeah.
white.
I like this.
he goes to my barber.
I have a
Wait.
mohawk.
Oh. I just realized what
Yes,
that was.
Bro, you just put yourself in game.
I'm in. Yeah,
Because
Don't I
this
have
isn't DC.
that's
The
not.
DC is a different guy
Yeah.
in the game later.
Later.
I don't like rolling a dice tray. Nothing beats rolling on the table. Now, granted, I'm too lazy to go see what that is.
Yeah.
But it was a 12.
I'm not gonna lie.
I said I like rolling on the table. I don't like rolling on a dice tray.
Can we use the tree?
Do you have any of like the big fancy gemstone dice?
Not here.
I was gonna say, he definitely has them.
Yeah, you're right. You bought them.
I'm
Are
pretty
they
sure
good?
I've sold them to
Are
you.
you wasting all your good rolls?
Did you see mine?
Brenna, listen. Like,
Oh,
They're from the Dispel.
I remember those too.
Yeah, they're from the Dispel
There it
Dice
is.
Kickstarter.
Everything else, look.
Gently.
I love your speech, I do, but
I suck at this game. I just rolled
Yes.
an 8.
we're not
So
in the military.
DC only has. Look at how little dice.
Well,
he
it's,
has. What are
he
we
has
doing?
a lot more dice, but his dice are in his magic bag. Is it in your truck?
Yeah, no, I don't know.
He doesn't know.
Run in rage. I'm just.
Dude, you got on to me
You can
earlier.
borrow some of my dice.
You can borrow some of
Literally
mine.
borrow some of Brenna's.
I just
Pizza.
got freaking dice for days.
Okay, until you have
Oh,
control
dude.
this.
So funny enough, DC's the only one that got pizza. Brenna got chicken nuggets, and I got pasta because I think Domino's pasta is really good.
All right.
Oh, that's nice. Is that one for what you got at the random?
Yeah, and then I got.
What was your main color? Those are nice. I like
They
those.
match the theme.
To be young and able to eat carbs.
John wants to be sponsored by Norse Foundry.
Dude, John, you should be.
Right.
Norse Foundry.
Norse Foundry or
Yeah,
right?
no, I like to believe that Dragon School would be cool. North Foundry. I mean, yeah,
He
I
just
like
wants to
going.
get free dice. What the heck are you
I don't need
talking
free
about?
dice.
He doesn't care.
I
He
like-
wants free dice.
You know what? I want free dice for, so I can give them the new player. I've given away
Okay.
more
Needs
dice to
dice.
players.
Just because it doesn't mean that you don't want free dice.
Well, I would like to have free dice. I ain't gonna lie. If any of you dice spot people that manufacture these things would like to give me free dice to give to the new players, yep, that's what I want them for because I got more purple dice than I can shake a stick at. I can shake big sticks. So
He shakes
yes,
big sticks and he cannot lie.
if this thing gets around, hey,
I don't even know how to do that one. How
Sarah,
would you do a big stick?
text Christine and tell her that.
Tell her
this
we're
is live.
live.
Tell her it's live and text the whole group, JB and all
I
that.
just moved. Oh, tell JB we love him.
I got it.
Okay, do you wanna-
Oh.
I didn't even
Okay.
set up the
Very
group, so.
similar.
So
Oh.
can you tell Christina?
I want to kick
Call-
somebody out of
Okay.
the group.
All right, so
I mean, technically.
Yep.
What group?
Ouch.
Yep.
Ouch.
oh, it's killing me, bro.
Oh yeah, we did. It did happen.
Wait, what? Brenna?
Nothing.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, don't worry.
Don't worry about it.
It's a long.
It's a long story.
Yeah. All right. So, with all that out of the way, you folks finished up what you were doing, and you were able to capture the orc that was trying to abscond with the wagon. Unfortunately, though, someone took off with your rental horse.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Someone took off with your horse.
So either we all
Wasn't it-
pitch in
Wasn't it
or
your
we go
horse?
find it.
It was the one that he has to pay 100 gold for.
Either
Then
you all
you feel
pitch in
for you.
or we go find
Can we
it.
see any tracks? Do we see any tracks?
Feels
Well, you guys looked for the tracks. You couldn't find any
It sounds
tracks
like a lot of,
originally.
it sounds like a lot of effort, dude.
Nim New hopes they didn't eat it.
Yeah, well, like, what if we chased it down and they already ate it?
No tracks.
How much gold do we each have?
Well, you gotta remember there was a bunch of tracks all over the place. So to pick out those horse tracks, we made the diary. You guys looked around and couldn't find the right tracks then anywhere. So that doesn't mean anything.
Now, not only did we lose the horse, but how do we get the carriage out?
No, that's your horse. We had.
Oh,
our
we lost
horses.
just the one?
just no. Well, they don't have the carriages, but where are the horses?
Hmm.
Remember, yeah, where's the horse that was? Yes, you
We
you
gotta
found
go
the
find
wagon
horses.
in the caves.
You're
The
right.
problem is the horses. Where are the horses? They've been done ate. They ate the horse.
They ate ours, but yours.
Dude,
is
they
still,
ate
but
the
his,
horses?
His is still alive.
They ate them fast.
Well, they killed him. I mean, they basically killed him.
What happens if he doesn't pay the $100? Is he
The
a
100
fugitive?
gold?
The 100 gold.
He'll be a fugitive for stealing.
Because I looked and I ain't got that.
Well,
What if-
when you guys look around in the cave, you guys actually found. Now that you're going to rest there, you can actually take your time to, and that you don't feel like you're being attacked. You go around and you actually find quite a bit of stuff. That's just the problem is a lot of it is among the broken things also that you found. So when you go back and you really inspect things, you guys found about 37 gold. Somebody better write this down. That's important that you write things down.
Can you grab 2
You need
pencils, Danny?
I don't know.
We- It's 37 each.
37 gold. You found 37 gold.
Is that for each of
That's
us?
37 gold.
Total.
Total.
So I get to keep it all.
Yes.
I'm
Golly.
kidding.
So possessive.
I'm kidding.
So possessive. It's like, it's mine, I say.
It's
Wow.
my gold.
All right, so you got 37 gold.
I only got one pencil.
I got pencils.
Give me the pen behind your ear then.
Here's pencils. These pencils.
Hey,
We got all
dude.
kinds of pencils. All right, 37 gold, 120 silver.
I think Brenna could just write that down.
Plus, how much silver?
She's tracking all.
120
the stuff.
silver.
Is she tracking
She
all of
has
our
the
money?
notebook that tracks everything.
And
Brenna, you're the best.
273 copper.
Okay, John, I'm so sorry.
I'm not repeating it.
Are you
Somebody
serious?
hold- hold it
37
down.
gold.
37
I got you.
gold,
I wrote it down.
120 silver,
It melted into the rock.
200 and
273
Copper.
copper.
That's right.
What's a random? Where do you get the 3 from? I'm gonna need that 3.
It's interesting. Yeah. So that's what
William
you find
Sam Quinton's watching.
among some of the things that you can tell were part of the shipment. Like your crates, I mean, some got smashed and stuff, but you can put it back together. It won't be as pretty as it was when you first
Is
left.
that
but-
from our wagon?
No, this is from the other
wagon.
wagons.
Okay.
This is stuff that that remember you guys have known that this has been pantry has been going on for a while. They just can't figure out what's going on, how it's happening because it is the wild south.
The wild.
It's like the wild west except in the south. And technically the Sword Coast is on the west. So technically. All right. So you gather up as much as you can. You have your wagon
Southwest.
there, but no horses. That's the problem. Now, perception checks.
All of us.
Yeah. Who's standing guard? Let me ask that. Who's standing watch?
Me.
You.
Yes.
Okay, you make a perception check.
Oh, that's not good.
You
Roll that D20 and
dug
see what
yourself
happens.
into that.
Okay, don't forget your perception. I mean, if
Oh,
you're
yeah.
proficient
It's
in
still
it.
pretty bad.
Where the hell?
Under your
All of
skill.
a sudden, you don't
Bottom
feel
right.
your head
Oh.
anymore.
I don't.
Plus
4. So
So
9.
he's at 9.
Excellent. A
Great
9.
roll.
Okay, so your 5 plus your 4 is a 9. All right. Okay.
We're all dead.
Wow. All right.
something here a second ago.
So you're like looking around, and all of a sudden there's two people. There's a dwarf and an elf, like 10 yards away from you with a horse.
With a horse?
And I can see them.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
I got
10
it.
yards away from you,
10 yards.
there is a dwarf and an elf with a horse.
Hey, who are you guys?
Yeah.
Where'd you get that horse?
That's a good question. That's
Hey, I found the horse.
How do you know it's your horse?
I don't care. We're taking it. We're taking the horse.
I need that 100.
This horse?
Yeah.
With some
This
goblins,
is what happens when
You
you
guys,
rent a
where'd
horse.
you guys get this horse from?
with some goblins that had him.
Oh,
Some goblins
You
had the
found it
horse.
from a goblin? How did you kill them?
We need a horse. I got
We
a horse.
he's
It
only
looked like it
We
was
worried
there,
did.
so-
Yes, we did kill them.
All right, that horse belongs to me. I got it from the bar. I forgot his name. I got to take it back.
That
And
doesn't-
we needed to finish our
That
mission.
doesn't sound very credible. You don't know its name.
All right, kill him. Let's get him.
Nimna think you're jumping to.
Okay, Nimnu, handle the negotiation.
Yeah,
I need the horse.
You should have branded it, bro. How do you not know? Like now you're in trouble because you don't know.
What's wrong?
This is not.
Dude, so you guys should come with us so we can benefit from the horse.
Nimnu curious, why did you come this way?
Hey, y'all, I was just keeping watch. I'm not supposed to be talking.
So,
We'll wait for that.
so would you guys want to tag along with us? And then when we make it back to the stables where he rented the horse from, maybe they can find out if it's that horse.
Well, we were told that we were going to be
That's too
joining up
kind.
with some people. So
Oh, okay.
it's
So
yeah,
you may be the
That's
people
probably
we're
us.
looking for.
You're
We're
looking for
a
us.
terrible group
I
of
think
people.
we're all in the same boat.
We're
Nimnu not a
We've
terrible
nev-
person.
No, I was. Why did you-
Now you got
We've never killed anybody.
Oh,
Technically.
We've never left anybody for dead, is what I really.
We've never
sounds
left
like a
anyone.
technicality.
I think you're being a little too specific on that one.
We've never accidentally left anyone to bleed out in the middle of the forest.
We is one too many. I wasn't there.
Nimnu wasn't
wait.
there either.
Two too many.
well,
Nimnu was in cave.
We were
Nimnu
both
was
there.
in cave.
We were both
Hey,
there.
no, we weren't.
You were me and you were both there. When you left that guy. you
We're
were
not
there.
murdered.
What did our
Yeah,
deed?
but I'm not saying you were murdered. I'm saying you were there when we left. All I'm saying.
Nimnu thought you never left anyone for dead.
We let him stay sleeping, but he was breathing. He was breathing when we walked away. He was breathing.
John can't even come back over here.
John, where are you going?
Every time he goes back, he just runs away.
He like considers
Like
hurting us.
when we were there, he was breathing. Is all I'm gonna say. Like if I had to go to court, if I had to go to
That's all.
So
Forgotten
Nim,
Realms
you have a
court,
question. Then what we left for dead for you?
Oof.
so we thought we were leaving him in a safe space. Little did we know goblins were gonna slit his throat. Is all I'm saying. Right?
Again, made me think you're being a little too specific for a specific situation.
We've
You
never done
supposedly
anything of the
didn't do
sort.
it.
Confidence is
anything.
not being instilled.
Now you guys
Be
are
quite the
instilling a lot of
adventure.
confidence in the newbies. Well then,
What was the barkeep's name again?
Raphael.
Raphael.
She has it written down.
Am I right?
Rockseeker.
No,
No.
that's the friend.
You got all the names messed up.
Grundon Rockseeker.
That's
That's
not.
the person that contracted.
Yeah, that's the contract.
Okay,
the only
let's
guy
go.
I
Let's go
care
through a
about.
couple things. Rockseeker is the one who brought this whole thing together. Now, the bartender's name, did you write him down at the last inn?
Raphael.
Was Raphael.
What do you remember that?
Because
We have
I
to
play
do ninja
D&D and I
turtle.
owe him $100.
Gold.
Gold, 100 gold.
Yeah, the barkeep's name was Raphael.
I think DC owes him $100
100
currently.
gold.
Or a horse.
100 gold.
100
And they have it.
gold.
It's written down now.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, in complete fairness, I have never played this game before. Putting me in charge of keeping notes is your fault.
You have the best handwriting.
Yeah, you're doing fine.
Yeah, you gotta make sure that your your fives look like fives and not twos, because if it's a two, it's a two instead of a
It's a big
five.
deal. Like if you
One
have
minute you
20
had
gold,
5,000 gold, the next minute you got one.
You know what I do have here? I have Nimnu became friend with a smiley face.
because that's a big important key.
It is.
Then we'll be friends.
Okay.
Okay, anyway,
So,
so you guys,
Let's tie the horse to the carriage
as you
and
can
go.
see how attentive this group is,
Very.
basically you just basically walked into their camp, and he was on guard, and he wants to kill you. I'm not sure what's going on.
No.
Well, he
Well,
probably
if
feels
someone
bad.
just walks into your camp,
I'm not sure what's going on, but it's interesting. So everybody who's watching this, like I've always said, there is a way, and then there's everything else.
We're in everything else kind of group.
It's an interesting. You know what? That's the nice thing about D&D. There's no set pattern. You can run this adventure, any adventure, just kind of get off track, but an adventure 10 times with 10 different groups, and it's going to play out differently every single time. You don't have to change anything in the adventure. It's all about that role playing and what happens. Like no other group have I ever heard of has ever left a guy laying on the road.
There's no way it's no
What's even
group.
better is the actual thought that someone's going to believe that they thought it was safe when they're carrying goods to make sure that they get to the next place because of banditry. I think that makes total sense. I'm sure everybody who watches this right now is going, of course that makes perfect
I will
sense.
go to my grave thinking that guy was safer on the ground in the road than in our cart.
We weren't getting.
We were about to go
going
into
the
a fight.
danger.
We were going into a fight.
He's safe, better in the wilderness on the road.
Dude, what were we gonna do with the
I have
unconscious
no
man?
idea. I don't know.
I don't have first aid.
I don't have first
I have
aid.
no idea. I have no idea what you guys could have done.
It's all right. One less.
Nimnu thinks we need to find another horse.
One less partner. We need
Another
one more
horse?
horse.
Well,
For
you
the
have a horse.
wagon.
Actually, you could actually attach the horse
Yeah, I was
to
gonna
that
say,
wagon.
Yes, I already suggested
It's
that.
the.
See, he suggested it.
I
already.
suggested
Just because he's
Tie it
a
up.
brute doesn't mean he's that dumb.
tie it up. Let's go.
You have
He's
to ask
very-
them technically.
You
They-
can tell
they're
his, he's
technically-
like a
Yeah,
one
we-
track.
Yeah.
They're in like a vague ownership of this horse right now, so we do have
Oh.
to ask them. Can we attach your horse to this wagon so that we can wagon?
with you, going with
Do you
and
guys
things.
know-
Yeah,
Rock
no,
Seeker?
you guys can jump on the
You
wagon.
guys know Rockseeker?
I remember Raphael.
I do remember.
Yeah, remember when you read this? It was
Yeah.
Gundon Rocks. You get put this
Oh,
whole
Roxy.
thing together.
So they know you know
Yes.
Rockseeker.
Wait,
So then
Okay.
you with us.
Well,
Let's go. Attach the horse. No more question. No more
not
talking.
everybody really knows.
We've heard.
You've
And
heard,
we've
you,
heard
the
it.
guy put this whole.
You never
thing
met
together.
him.
Okay, fair point.
dude, you were his best friend, dude.
We're all
No,
contracted
yeah,
by him.
I am,
Let's move it along.
and he will
According to
confirm
you.
that next time we see him.
According-
All right. Anyway, you guys have all been invited here by him. At some point or another, either you've known You either know him, you've been have a friend who traveled with him or something. That's how you all got together. Okay, which is a little different from what's in here, but I like that. Give it same thing over and over. It's kind of like, So,
I didn't do it.
What?
and let me give you a little secret to this whole thing. This is actually session. This would normally be session 1. What they went on was session 0 and 0.5, where all these other things happened. That happened is not even a part of this. I just run everybody through a session 0 to kind of get you acquainted with all your skills and how to do things. It's been very interesting. I love the way they've got him
As
acquainted
soon
with
as we
their
go
skills.
into battle, we have to remind him to do his rage.
And then I speak no more common. Only or.
It's very funny. He speaks no common. That's true during battle. So
And when she speaks to animals,
No.
she must speak to animals.
Nope.
yes.
No,
Yep.
nope to him bringing this up because he was looking right at the camera as he said it. I know why.
John's right behind the camera. Let's look at John.
Mm.
I'm ready. Let's
He was
go.
looking at me, but
go.
I did enjoy that conversation between you and the horse.
It's a good
I'm
one.
glad someone enjoyed it.
The joy was very, very. It was eventful. Selena, right? Selena.
Yeah.
All right. So after you guys get done with your conversations and your dealings, you all decide. You know what? Let's try and get this stuff to the town, and we can kind of figure it out from there. Although remember now, the horse wasn't rented in Pindalin. It was rented at the last home. The last inn, excuse me, at the
Yes,
last inn
yeah.
on the road. So eventually this horse has to make its way all the way back to the inn.
Fair enough.
Don't forget.
I can't ride horse. You take it.
I can't ride
I
horse.
see where this is going.
Drows can't ride horse.
I'm
I
not
think
taking
Nimnu thinks Selena should talk to the horse.
and make it walk alone.
Dude, I don't think we need to talk.
Yeah,
I think we need to talk to the horse owners first, you know?
Oh boy.
So
All
can
right.
we attach it? Can we use
They're
it?
not owners.
Listen. You lost the horse.
You got your horse.
Play the game. Play the game. If you wanted the horse so bad, you shouldn't have lost it.
Nimnu negotiation better.
I have no idea.
So we'll allow you to attach the horse and take it, but we'd like to join you. on yours.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
We don't need you to get extra
Welcome.
steps on your Fitbit, so it's fine.
Extra steps on the face.
Yeah, because they'd be walking if they,
They'd be
if they
walking.
weren't joining us. Can you talk
Now-
to the horse? Ask it if it's okay to. You want to be humane.
Yeah, we have to be humane. Tell
I
the
think
horse.
the horse
you
is
should just
fine.
do it.
Oh,
All right,
okay.
we tie it. We tie it. All right.
If horse don't want it, horse will let us know.
Agree with Nimnu.
All right, so we tie the horse. We're ready to go on.
All right. So who's gonna tie it? Who's gonna put?
I
the
want
horse?
nothing with the horse.
He wants nothing to do with the horse. So who?
What have you done?
Nimnu too short for this.
I shoot arrows. I shoot arrows.
The
Is what
person
I
you
do.
talk to.
Selena, tie the horse.
I do I have to roll for that one?
Do
I
have to roll?
No,
it?
because I know it's
That's
not
why I don't want
gonna go
nothing to do
well.
with it.
What?
Oh my god.
You cracked me up.
Which one?
D20.
What are these skills? What do you have for skills? And we'll work it out that way. I'll make your life a little easier.
I
You
have
tell me what your skills are, whichever one you want to try to use, and we'll see if we can make that happen.
I
How's
have
that?
survived.
animal handling.
There you go. That's the
There
one.
you
Do
go.
you have animal handling?
There you
Yeah, I
go.
have a 6
I
in
don't
it.
have
Well, that's good. See, so you're proficient in it. So that's probably the one you want to use.
Do I use a 20?
Yes. Remember, all skill rolls, all initiative rolls, all attack rolls are done with a d20.
Oh, I got a nat
The
20.
horse.
Well, look at you.
Sedated.
Well, the horse remembers
Sedated.
you talking to
I
it.
can't do this for you. I know how much that is.
It nuzzles you like it wants its treat. It wants a treat.
I don't think I have treats.
What?
Do I have treats?
It tries to bite your hand. No, I'm just kidding.
The horses scare me so much now. I'm in a cold sweat.
No, the horse is fine. It keeps nuzzling you though, like it wants a treat.
Dude, I will give it a treat as soon as I have a treat to give it.
It's probably treats in a way. You know, right?
Is there?
Maybe there's a bag full of something.
Yeah.
Nimnu thinks you need to give it a carrot.
Or
Is-
an apple or sugar.
I like Nimnu.
Can I look through the wagon?
Yeah, you can raffle. What is that called?
Rifle.
rifle the blanket and see what you find? Make a roll. Should be an easy roll. Anything but a 1.
13.
Oh, look at that. You find a bag with carrots and apples and sugar cubes. I think they eat sugar cubes.
No,
Sugar
yeah,
cubes.
sugar cubes.
There you go.
Selena needs to be on guard.
Well, not sugar cubes. It's probably like raw.
Not me.
I know in Hunger Games they gave a sugar cube.
Yes, but that's the Hunger Games where they can actually sit there and take the sugar and make it those pretty little squares.
Oh, that's true.
Here, more likely is sugar cane.
That's very
So you get to give a sugar cane or an apple or a carrot.
To the Hunger Games.
an apple.
Yes.
An apple. Okay, so you take an apple and it just
Hunger Games.
happily lets you and it eats the apple and it's a happy camper. It even nuzzles you in the head. And yeah, you're ready to
Attached to the
go.
wagon.
Mm-hmm.
It's good.
Mm-hmm.
You guys are welcome.
Thank you.
Yeah.
If horse not attached, horse is gonna go without cart anyway.
Well, no, I'm telling Thurn specifically, he's welcome. That's 100 gold you don't have to worry about for at least.
Higa blocker.
I'll tell
There's
you.
still time for him to lose it.
Oh, I
Oh,
know.
boy. All right, so
Hey, don't
now
jinx
here's the
them.
catch. The horse. This is only one horse now.
Yeah.
It's only one horse now.
Mhm.
How many horses did you used to have?
Or two.
2. So, with that being said, guess how many people are going to be able to ride this horse? This wagon.
You guys are getting your steps in.
But think about it, we went from 2 horses with 2 people, right?
Yeah.
Plus everything in the wagon. Now you got 1 horse.
No one.
And you have 6 people that are attempting to ride this.
No one's gonna be able to be
At
alive,
least
right?
Well, and here's the difference. The horses that you have were draft horses, which are strong and designed to pull wagons. This is a totally different. This is a riding horse, not a draft horse.
Tell horse it's gonna be a long ride.
Yes, it is.
So we have
Unless
to
we
walk
find more
alongside it.
horses.
Huh?
So we have to walk alongside it.
Yes.
Well, we probably aren't going to be riding in the wagon.
You horse.
No, the horse would not be able to pull this wagon with more people in it.
Yeah.
I mean, it's pretty much going to strain.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a horse, granted, but it's a riding horse, not a draft horse.
What Dungeon
That's a
Master wants to
big
know
difference.
is who's gonna pull the horse with the thing.
But she's the one who has animal
Yeah,
handling.
exactly.
I mean, that's
Unless
not
one of
secret.
you have animal
That's all
handling.
it-
So guess who's walking and guess who's riding? Unless somebody else would like to.
No.
All right, so make a die roll, make a roll, and add your animal handling to it.
Actually, did it call it?
21.
21, excellent. The horse responds to your every little boop, 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 no problem. It's like he's your buddy.
I did give him an apple.
You did indeed. And you know just how to talk to it,
You do.
literally. So anyway, you come back to the track, you find your way back, and you start headed towards Fendalin. Now, so you went up into the mountains. Oh, yeah, pop that open there. Here's what I love. This is what I love about it. See, there goes the map of the Sword Coast, and here is Fendalin. But we're not there yet. We're right here. We'll put it right here. Boom, like so.
Uh-oh.
Did I mess up the camera?
Oh, hold on. Yeah.
My bad. The DM.
Just the USB. Move the USB. Or not.
Oh my god, Danny.
What did I do? Danny has to crawl on the
Danny
table.
on the
Hey,
table.
hey, we're doing this. Danny set this up, and it's cool. So we gotta be appreciative of that. And if he has to crawl on the table, he's got to crawl on the table.
Yeah.
Oh, hi.
Danny on the
I
table.
don't know a lot of people who would do that just to fix the camera. So go figure.
Hi.
You got it? Did it
Yeah.
work?
Yeah.
Okay. Is anybody watching this? Is
We
anybody
got
watching?
2
Two
watchers.
viewers.
Oh, who we got?
I can't see
I think it's
directly.
William and
It
Daryl.
says 2 by the eyes. I wish you could check. It'd be cool if you could.
Yeah, like on the show.
Can you imagine if I was tall enough where I could have just been like blah blah blah, or if I was Mr. Fantastic, R.I.P.
Yeah.
If you were
All right.
James.
So you get back to the Tri-Board Trail. So we're here. Oh, I wish I brought my pointer, laser pointer. Okay.
I have a yard, like a ruler. You can point at it like a beast.
Yeah, that'll work. I should have brought mine. I just used it too. I was just using it earlier. Anyway, so you came back out of the mountains. I don't want to just reach. That's the thing. That's how I knocked that over the first time. Reaching over. No, I know. It's a giant monster. And when we get the ruler, ruler. All right, we got the yellow ruler. You rule.
I can't believe you didn't get John the purple one.
There's a purple one and you didn't get
But
it.
it's more bright. It's more
character.
I'm
You
dead.
can't.
I'm dead.
All right, so here's Van Dalen. We came down the high road and we're coming across the Tribor, and then you guys went up into the mountains to get Nimnu, to rescue Nimnu. Okay, so now you come back to the trail because that's actually easier than trying to get across the plains. You never get there that way. So you come back to the Tribor Trail and you headed back towards Van Dalen, towards the southern part, that southern leg of the trail. When you do, you guys travel for about a half a day. Now, when you make that turn on the bend, and it's probably more like a day for you because you guys are all walking. Takes you about a full day to get back there. As after you make that bend, you go about another half a day, and you notice 2 dead horses sprawled about 50 feet in front of you. They're blocking the path. Each one has several black feathered arrows sticking out of it. The woods press close to the trail here with a steep embankment and dense thickets on either side. What are you going to do?
I make no decision.
Nimnu don't think this is safe.
I take the arrows to
Oh,
fill
no.
up my
All right, so
quiver.
you're gonna go up there?
Yeah.
You're gonna go
do dead
paint
horses?
Random
Okay.
arrows.
Make a perception check.
Ron think this bad idea.
Uh-oh.
You're dead.
What is it? 5, so
Oh.
9.
That 9 is sounding very familiar nowadays.
Oh.
Oh,
What is it? What is it?
wow, that was like a hockey stick. Did you see that?
I did. It was good.
This thing is.
That was only a 6, so.
Well, it was better than yours.
Oh.
1 is sometimes all you need to win the game.
Also, do you really want to be
All right,
antagonizing the
so-
DMs right
As you, I'm going to take this map off and I'm going to leave it right here so everybody can see it because that's where it's at. All right, so at this point, well, no, everybody go back. You know what? I didn't bring a wagon. I should go. Let's use that red. That's too thick. I know, right there.
This?
Watch
The pen pack?
Yeah, let's use that. Wow, that's about 10 feet wide. Yeah, look at that. First, so I'm gonna say that is the wagon. It's about 15 feet long. It's about 10 feet wide. That's about right. Now she is up at the front. Now you, the 2 horses. Horses either. Oh, this is just paying all right.
You bring no horses, John?
No, man, no horses today. That's okay. The 2 horses are going to be represented by these guys. Put those guys out there.
Wolf
What are
horses?
Up there, no, up about 50 feet.
The dead horses.
The
You're
dead
talking about the
horses are about 50
Oh,
feet.
the dead horses.
So that means about 10 spaces that way. There we go. I brought the wrong box that doesn't have the horses in it. Oh, I got like 3 boxes of miniatures. Okay, you're up there. He's actually up there. Okay, now everybody else get around the wagon where you were. As you were walking around the wagon.
Nimnu should be
Nimnu should
somewhere in the
be
back.
somewhere in the back. Nimnu's
That's
probably
where
at this point when you
that's
see
where
that
you get shanked,
Nimnu probably
dude. The
climbs
back is where
into
you
the
get shanked.
wagon.
What's your
Yeah,
armor
put me in the
class?
wagon.
I'm 6.
In the-
Oh,
Yeah, put me in
18
the
with a
wagon.
shield.
18 with a shield?
All right.
Put me
Okay.
in the wagon.
He's in the wagon.
In the
Put him on
wagon.
top of the wagon.
Yeah.
Put him on top of there.
14.
There we go.
What's your
Okay.
armor?
What's your armor?
15.
Perfect.
Short and
What's
proud.
yours?
Uh,
Like 18, right? With armor?
I don't know anymore.
I'm only
17.
What was the question?
What's your armor class, Antonio?
3.6. I have a 14.
What's
Yeah,
your
you stay in
armor
the
class?
back.
Nimnu squishy, remember?
Nimnu
16. Because I was sure.
Me and Nimnu squishy.
You're not squishy.
I'm 14.
Oh my god. You went in front.
Dude, because I
All right.
wanted the arrows.
Because I don't. Do we have? What are your passive perceptions?
Passive.
Starting there, 15.
So passive perception
14.
is
Right.
let me get to 15.
Would just be
It's
the wisdom.
10 plus your perception.
Okay, so 14.
14.
Everybody 14.
I'm 16.
18.
You have an
Oh.
18.
18 passive.
10 plus whatever perception is.
Wait, what?
Your passive perception
It's
This.
14. Plus what?
No, so it's
No,
just
it's
14.
just-
Oh, this already has the math included? Yeah, 14.
I'm
Okay.
16, regardless.
Excellent. That's good. That's good. All right. Well,
I don't
She's
roll
got me
dice
beat by
good.
1 point.
Haha. I don't know if that's a good or bad thing. Dude, Nimnu has about gotten killed. His friend died.
Nimnu in the back for a reason.
you got, wow.
Nimnu learned his lesson.
He did. Back up your iCloud.
Yeah. I know. DC's blocked. He doesn't know if he's making a funny face or not.
This Mac can't connect to iCloud.
I told
Okay,
Brenna
so let's
to
have everybody roll in this. Actually, let me do what I'm going to do, and then we'll
Oh,
roll the
he's
initiative
gonna fight
from
me
there.
first. He's
Go
gonna
ahead.
beat me up.
Is that what we're doing?
Not yet. He's gonna beat me up,
Okay.
and then we're doing
That
initiative.
was pretty good.
Dude, you know what we don't have today?
What don't you have?
Gummies.
Oh,
We
no,
don't
that'll
have
cost
any
you.
candy.
The store has a famous name.
That's
store
not,
only
the store
sold-
has gummies.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, it does. Up
Where?
by the register.
Real?
Yes, I almost bought some.
Gummies?
like
Like
fruit-
edible, eatable?
like fruit gummies? Yeah.
No, they don't.
Okay, go over and look. Oh, I
Alright.
cannot wait to tell you I told you so.
I told you. All right, so out of the
He
brush,
like lives here. And he doesn't know.
I trust your
you have two goblins that jump out.
from the grass.
Told you.
That's why I'm not using
That's
Nimnu.
why Nimnu's in
One
the
year's
back.
your cousin.
Nimnu not goblin.
You guys still talk.
Nimnu not related to goblins.
All right, so at this point, you see these goblins come rushing out.
Oh, I told
Goblins
you
come
so.
rushing out.
You got that out of your purse.
No, she got. But can you?
No,
Why
they're
didn't you
sitting
get
right
me
on-
one?
They're over there with all the snacks.
I'm
on
the
the
one
bottom.
that was. I'm the
I
one
think
that
they're in
was
the bottom left.
They
I think.
are.
I'm the one
Yeah.
that was asking about gummies.
John's
and now
right.
I'm gummyless.
All right, so let's see. We're gonna have advantage against Ken the Drow there. The two swordsmen rush out.
You're gonna die.
You would have thought.
Nimnu says bye.
Wow, let's see what we got going on here. So these goobly goblins are going to roll a 17.
Oh yeah, that hit.
Okay, the first one hits you. And then with advantage because they're flanking one on each side of you. Oh, but the other one only rolled a 10. I
How
guess
much
it's
did you
not
roll?
gonna hit you,
That's
is it?
not gonna hit me.
That's not gonna hit you. You sure check. I don't
I'm
know.
100%.
That's a sneaky goblin, man. No. All right, so one of the goblins hit you
He's very, very sneaky.
with his short sword. So thou art going to take 5 points of damage.
I'm taking 5.
You took 5 points. I mean, he just bam! Right when you kind of missed the other guy, but the other guy just kind of,
The one time you move.
yeah, it's like that sometimes, you know?
I should have stayed archer.
Okay, now, the two archers, the archers go, ooh, what is that in the front? So it looks like an orc. So we're going to shoot it. Of course, they don't like orcs.
You're an orc.
So
He's a
They don't
half-blood.
like orc.
we got ourselves a 16.
No.
No, it misses you? Shoo! It goes by, flies by. The second one sees this very armored dwarf, and of course, goblins and dwarves are like vinegar and water. So, does 16 hit you?
Me?
Armor class.
18.
18. Well, that just plunks right into your shield. Your shield now has an arrow sticking out of it.
Uh-oh.
That's
Rena's,
kinda cool.
Rena's
Now.
watching. Hi, Rena.
Now let's roll some initiatives.
Now we're
All
rolling
of us?
initiative. Ooh, which one of my dice is gonna be good?
I'm doing this one.
Here, give me.
I'm gonna try this one
Yeah,
again.
it's just
I
this one.
don't think I should be rolling that D20 anymore.
Everyone put
You
mine
just killed us.
Leave them third.
Danny.
Really?
Yeah.
Into the minis?
All right. So
What, do you add something to initiative or no?
Your dex.
Modifier.
That's the
I-
first
I
roll
did
you've
something.
ever done, DC.
And you should also have it on your character sheet where it says initiative.
yeah,
Plus 3?
I don't want the number. All
I
right.
think so.
Sounds
Yes.
right. Okay, so that's 7. Oh,
I think so.
10.
18,
This is a
21.
bad dice. My new dice have not been good today.
Yeah.
You're relegated.
It got dropped a couple times.
I actually
All right, so here we go. Did anybody roll a natural 20?
No.
No.
No,
Okay.
did you roll a natural 20?
Nice.
Maybe.
18. And what's your
Oh,
initiative?
God.
4.
Um,
22.
Okay, so did anybody roll
Did you roll?
above a 20?
Yep.
Okay, so 22. So Luna goes
Wait.
first.
How much was yours?
21.
21. So then
Ron.
Ron is second. Did anybody roll a dirty 20? I like to call it dirty 20. With
Uh-huh.
no, so the goblins will go third.
19.
19.
19.
19. So
This
Dagon
bastard.
will go 18,
What was
17, 16, 15, 14,
Danny, what'd you roll?
11.
Mm-hmm.
13, 12,
What do you use for?
10. No, 11.
That's fair.
10. All right, we got
I'll
10.
explain later.
So that
Both of
means
you? 10?
Yep.
Okay. Who has the higher initiative dexterity?
I do.
What do you have?
4.
4. What do you have?
Dexterity?
Yes,
My
what's
dexterity
your
is an
modifier?
18.
Plus minus 17.
Okay, so
I
he
agree.
will go before. So if everybody's wondering, I'll explain to you how this all worked out. And that leaves Selena. Okay, so here's what happened. So here's what happens with initiative. Everybody rolls, and then all natural 20s, I always let them go first, no matter what anybody else rolls, because that's a hard number. If it comes into a tie between a character and a monster, 99.9% of the time, unless it's a unique monster, I'll let, and this is just me, I'm just letting everybody know why the initiative was done that way. I will let the player character go first and then let the creature go second. They're basically tied, so whatever happens is actually going to happen, but I let the player character go first. If it's between two player characters, then what I do is I go to their dexterity, see which one's faster. In the case of Nimnu and Ken the Drow, Nimnu is at a +4, Ken the Drow is at +3, so Nimnu will go before him. And that's the way the initiative works. Okay, so because everybody was surprised, something interesting happens though. Antonio's going to explain it.
You already did it.
I know, but why did that happen the way it did?
So technically, there's no 5e change things to where a surprise round happens, and what happens is that we're supposed to roll initiative, and then as we go through initiative, everyone who was surprised just doesn't get to act. Their action is becoming unsurprised.
Right. What I like to switch,
So
and that's the actual. There's the actual letter, because remember what I always say on my show, guys, about guidelines. I think that's cool, and if you want to do it that way, you're good. I like to just let the monsters act, then we roll the initiative, and the chips fall however they fall. Because yes, normally would everybody roll their initiative, the goblins would be third, they get to act, but they pretty much surprise the whole party. Goblins, let me tell you what, goblins are cool. They just are very sneaky. Like now, I'm going to do the second part of what goblins can do. Goblins can run up, attack, and then they have this unique ability called Nimble Escape that lets them disengage or hide as a bonus action. So the two who ran up on Ken the Drow are going to disengage. And they're going to move back into the woods.
They don't know I'm a sharpshooter. I'm going to get them.
The two who shot at him are going to hide. That's just so mean. Now, the way that disengage moves, disengage allows you to move up to the rest of your movement without being attacked as an attack of opportunity. So you can actually disengage as a character in combat and not suffer any attacks of opportunity. You can't do anything else, but when it's a bonus action, and the rogues eventually get to do this also at higher levels, they can basically come attack and then disengage.
Rogues can't do that.
In 5e?
No, the cunning action allows them to dash, hide, and do something else, not disengage.
Well, okay, I called it disengage. They can dash afterwards. That's my bad. They can actually take a dash, which is basically the same thing.
Oh,
It's
dodge.
And dodge. That's what it is. And dodge. Right. I called it disengage. My bad. It's the dash. It's the other D.
It's disengage with less letters.
Well, it's that. Well,
Oh,
when
no,
you dash,
it's disengage, dodge, or disengage, hide, and dash. I'll get it right eventually.
eventually. Anyway, that's where we're at. Here we go. So it is now at the top of the batting order, as I like to say.
Hold on. Did I get my arrows? Do I have a full quiver?
Well, basically, when you went to reach over for that, that's when they attacked you.
So you did not.
So you were so caught up. I even give you a perception roll, and you rolled a what? See, because you approached them, I'm like, okay, maybe he can spot them. And what happens? Y'all rolled a none, which means you're so focused on getting your. You know what? Yeah, you got your arrows. You have 2 arrows in your hand, not a sword. Oh, you got.
Well,
your,
they moved away. I'm gonna be shooting anyway.
okay, well there you go. Have it.
I'm
And Bob's your uncle. Luna,
Yes.
what are we gonna do?
Not
Luna's
dodge.
at the top of the food chain.
Uh-oh.
Now you got the general area where these guys went, but what are you gonna do?
Your movement is 30,
Speed.
Yeah, 35.
35.
Oh.
Yes. What else
So
have
you
that
can
neat
move seven.
ability to
Oh, and
move
you're
an extra 5
35
feet?
too, right? Because you're what up?
I'm gonna move up towards him to
Uh,
protect him so that I can better see where they may have gone.
So straightforward.
As close as you
That's
can
like
get to him.
That's the
We
closest.
move it like
you
that's
Okay,
a
cool.
card game.
Now he's back up.
All right.
Monopoly.
So you can ready an action. You can
That's what I
actually,
thought.
as a bonus action, you can do all kinds of things. You can wait for a particular. What a lot of people like to do is they like to ready an attack in case somebody attacks them,
Okay.
and that's good until your next turn
Okay. I'm going to ready my short
as a
bow.
bonus action. Correct?
You have a
An
short bow?
action.
I
It's a
do.
ready
Just
in
shoot it
action.
into the woods.
No, I'm not gonna waste
No,
a
you ready.
quiver on
You
one I
use
don't
your
work.
I
action
just
to
picked
ready
up
an
2 out of
action
some
for a
dead
particular
horses.
scenario.
I got you.
I'm glad we have a smart archer.
Okay.
That's actions in combat. Those
I'm
are
glad
all
we
actions.
finally have a smart archer.
I'm just saying, if she hits them, that's like half of their life right there. Like we're gonna be on.
Oh, that's
the
right.
line.
I'm sorry.
I'm
You
not-
moved. That's right.
And archer.
Let me rephrase this. You took your move action, and then as your action, you ready an action in
Okay.
case somebody attacks you.
So
That's the proper terminology.
I'm going to ready my short bow.
Okay. Yes. Okay. Who's next?
Fun.
I have a question.
Run.
What if? Do I have to ready my 2 axes?
You usually walk around with them.
Okay. Sure, I don't want to lose an action on that.
Go
Why are
do,
you looking at me like
go do
that?
your thing.
Wait,
Go do-
I'm gonna 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I'm gonna chuck. Oh, I'm gonna rage.
You're gonna rage, okay?
Okay, so I'm rage, and
You
then
rage.
I'm going to chuck an axe at.
Okay,
this
you
guy.
so you actually see him. You can actually
Yes.
see him. That's pretty good.
Yes, I'm gonna chuck an axe.
Okay. And you chuck that axe. You can throw your axe at somebody. You're so caught up in not losing them, and now you're throwing them in the woods.
I'm only throwing one.
Only one.
You're throwing
Okay.
it into the woods. So
Throw
you
it.
remember that, right?
That's okay. No,
I can see him. He's right there.
Then you think you got it.
Throw both at him.
Oh,
There you
I
go.
trust
You go
Ninja.
for it. You do you.
Okay.
After you killed
I don't even know how to.
Okay, so you threw the axe, so now you're gonna use your dexterity.
Well,
Instead
your
of your
attack
strength.
bonus should be written down already.
Your attack bonus is on there.
Yeah, dexterity is +3. So
Okay,
18
so
plus
that
3,
plus 3
20.
plus 2,
21,
21.
20.
22. 23?
Yeah.
You sure?
Oh,
You sound like you're thinking about it.
He rolled an
23.
8.
Final answer?
Final answer.
All right, well, that hit for whack right in the shoulder. Don't you feel
Damn it.
bad picking on the poor little goblin?
Look what they did to Ken.
I have no idea.
What'd they do to me?
What did they do?
They
Must have
broke
done
you.
something.
Okay, well, you stuck an axe in him.
And
Roll the
it's,
damage.
D,
It's all right there.
D6.
D6.
There you go.
Right? This is D6.
It's the square one.
It's the square one, right?
Yes.
It's just one, right? Yeah.
Just yeah, that's all you get is one.
Even though he's raging.
So add,
Oh yeah, he takes half.
so add your dex modifier.
So 4, and then the damage.
So the damage
Six
is the
plus
the
4.
die roll plus your dex plus your rage.
So that's a lot.
So your rage adds 2. What's your
8.
dex modifier?
3
So,
So
plus 5.
2, that's 5. Whatever you roll,
Plus
add
1.
5.
So 11.
9 actually, but
9.
5
What
plus
does
4 is
4 and
9.
5 make?
9.
Don't ask that because you'll go 45. Okay, so he took 9 points of
9.
damage.
9.
Ow, with a 1.
Ow. Well, you hurt him. You hurt it. Not only did you hurt him, you hurt his feelings.
Good. Pass turn.
Oh, good grief. Next is who?
Goblins.
Gobs.
Well, you know what? That goblin is so upset that you stuck him. Move him towards you because he's going to try and attack. He's attacking you. He did not appreciate that whatsoever.
Oh, he's gonna shank him
Okay,
right in the kneecap.
Kneecap.
here we go. Well, let's see what we got. Oh, that one bounced out. Let's roll that one. Does a 17 hit you?
Armor class 17. So yeah.
Yes,
If
he
it's
hit.
even-
All right, well, he swings and he hits you in the kneecap because he's short that way. Anyway, you don't like. He did 3 points of damage to you,
So
Half.
a
but
2 or 1?
he's happy.
Is it half rounded down or up?
Up, it'll be 2 points. Yes, that rage causes all
I just read
damage
it on
that he
the-
takes to be
No.
halved. But it won't. In all circumstances, it'll be it'll be up.
And then the next
All
one
right.
is right under it. I don't even.
So that goblin did that. You know what? This goblin, since he hit Ken once, Ken the draw once.
Nope.
He's gonna come back
Don't
out.
swing, Ken. Don't swing your Ken. Oh, Ken's gonna be so mad.
That chair can be
Ken's gonna be so
And
mad.
he's gonna attack. He doesn't have advantage anymore, but the guy really doesn't realize that. But now Ken's not as destructive as he was before. Oh no, he rolled a 19 to hit you.
Of course that is.
Oh man. He did 3 points of damage to you. You know, these goblins are great at hitting, not so much as inflicting the damage. But they get motivated because they hit. All right, let's see. The archer. Oh, archer is gonna come here and try and be sneaky and shoot the lady in the road.
Oh.
Because she came up like she knew, so she has a bow. And he's like, I'm sneaky.
Oh,
All right. And he rolled a 15.
It hits.
It hit.
Yeah.
Oh no! You feel the bite of an arrow
I'm so scared.
for 3 points.
Bro, quit rolling that loaded 3 dice, man.
hey,
It's actually-
don't tell him to
It's actually you don't want me to roll higher than that.
Yeah, please don't. Please don't. Don't listen to Daddy. When his
All right,
daddy said
let's see. The other archer. Oh
I'm
well,
sorry.
you see this too. He like almost smiles as he comes over like, and just shoots you. You see him smiling
Shoots
though.
him?
I mean, you can just see you're like, is that goblin smiling? He sure enough is.
He's trying to shoot you in the butt.
Oh
Sure enough.
man, a 17?
Mhm.
He likes you.
Remember, you take half damage.
All right, let's see what we get this time. Oh, that would be good, but fell out of the track. Okay. Well, that one did too. Okay. That one doesn't want to work. Let's try this white one here. 3.
2.
No.
That's what's giving him a 3
It's-
though.
Oh, I guess you can't do it.
All right, so 3. So 2. You take 2 points of damage. But he's still happy because he's stuck here with the arrow in your heart. Did he make you yelp? No, he growled. That's not good. Okay. So these guys have now got it emboldened. That guy is staying right on the road to Ken and going, like he's going to kneecap
Someone's
you.
fighting me.
Her mom had car keys.
Oh, that's fine.
Aha. So who's up?
They're attacking me again?
No,
Yeah.
Dagon, thou art up.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
so Ken, is that the one that took the most damage? It seems like.
Mhm.
That's what I thought. All right, I'm gonna do the
You know them, bro. Always taking
healing word because it's within 60 feet, right? That's the range.
Well,
Hmm?
Where are you?
60 feet from
10,
where?
if you want to heal 10.
Yeah, I
Yes,
should
that's
be
what I
about
meant.
60 feet.
You're definitely within 60 feet.
Yeah, because I'm about 30 from you. 35.
All right, so I roll a 1d4.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's okay. He's going to
And
heal.
remember,
Okay.
because you
Have all those bonuses. So
Remember to add
that's
your bonuses.
that's 4 plus
Did your
the
mom allow you to
modifier of wisdom. So that's 8 plus 2 is 10 plus 1 is 11. So that's 11.
I'm at full health. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I love having another
I did that
character.
right.
That's I kind of as soon as they were making the character, I'm like, can you? We could use a healer. We could use a healer. Is all I said.
Modifier, which is 4. So
Technically, I
and you
had
got the
cure
2,
wounds.
because of
I
the
would have
little
healed
aura.
someone.
Yep.
You could
But then
have used
that's
it.
also a spell.
Oh.
Man, I
Per
like
rest.
So
or
if
per
I
long
rolled that,
rest?
the best I could get is
Because you gotta remember that
Gotcha.
spell chart.
my modifier is plus 4,
Yes.
but mine doesn't do.
Yeah, I'll
I don't
do
get that
You
extra
no matter
3.
what.
Got
So
I
it.
you'll
wish it
always
said
out-heal me.
on the spell
Cool.
cards.
All right.
Well,
And I
it depends
have
on the level.
2 of those prepared.
But that allows me
The
now
spell
to
cards
be
are
a little
awesome.
bit
It all
more
depends on
offensive
your
than I
caster
have
level,
been
how
in the
many times
past.
you can
Yes.
use them.
Yeah, you can focus on that.
Write that. I got one of these.
Oh,
I
okay.
figured the
Well, that is the best part about them. That's why those
was
cards are
the,
awesome.
I know, but you're
guiding
making your
bolt
work
is probably
she's
better
over
to
there
save.
fighting
Dude,
your
Danny
life.
just made me.
I mean, that's
I
what
got
it
I
is.
had to mark 'em off first.
So
Danny?
remember, you cast
Did you
all
actually-
spells.
Dude,
Two
if
for
you're
sure.
allowed
Yeah,
to start
you only
marking
have
off
one
sodas
left.
now, there's
Okay.
so many times I've been waiting on Danny to give him my concession card, and DC's just been there.
Oh, that means I'm up.
You
If you're
are
done.
up.
Yes.
Now Nimnu is up after the
Nimnu's
green
gonna
glow.
Told the dead on the one that Yeah. so he needs to make a wisdom saving throw. This is another cool portrait spell.
Well,
you can actually pick up.
He ended up with a 10.
It's called he failed, so
Don't-
he's gonna take a D12 in damage
With the girl.
because he's been hit, right?
He is-
The one
that
that's
one is-
right in front of Boone.
Oh, I'm
Didn't you
sorry.
just
Oh,
throw
the
an
one
axe at
over
him?
there. Okay. I thought you were attacking the one with Ken the Dragon.
Didn't he throw it back? He said-
That's what- 7? Oh, good
So-
grief.
Is
Well,
It's
that,
not-
you hear
it's in
you hear the
this book
tolling
here.
of bells, and
Don't
the
tell
goblin
me
falls
that.
over dead.
What happens is you basically do bells start going, but it only does a D8 normal. But if they've taken damage, they take a D12.
So you hear the
Oh,
tolling of the
okay.
bells, and he falls over dead.
he's dead.
Nice.
Yeah, that's mean.
Gotta do my axe.
All right. Well then, with that being
Is that
said,
an action?
Probably.
we got Ken the Drow finally.
I'll
Who has
have
a
him
bow in
pick
his
it up.
hand.
already?
He can pick it up.
All right, yeah, I already killed the goblin. Come on.
Yeah. Did you not hear the bells
I thought
tolling?
I thought it was him that killed mine. That was mine.
Dong.
I want to.
Why, Dean?
Are you gonna pick up more arrows?
No. So Lauren,
Yeah.
I have my bow out.
Lauren, who's Lauren?
Or sorry.
Whoa,
Luna.
Luna.
Lauren?
These are loud.
Lauren?
We know that
I
one.
yelled to Luna. I said, Luna, I'm gonna take out that one.
The one high in the woods?
The one in the woods. Because that was one that shot at her. That shot at her, didn't
As
it?
far as you know, maybe.
And you gotta take out this one.
I like
So I
John's
can't.
answer.
I can't shoot that close. I have my arrow out. So I want to try to shoot at this guy out here.
Indeed, you do.
And
Indeed, you do.
Start using
Good.
the dice tray, bro. It's right here. It's in the
What do we
middle.
got there?
I mean, you literally
a
have 2
4.
dice trays next
Oh,
to you
dear.
that you can be rolling
And
into.
you roll way out there.
And you
Willie.
own one of them. So
Literally, the dice is where your arrow went.
Add
The
your
arrow
numbers
went that
to it,
way.
whatever it is. But
it's not gonna hit.
it goes flying by him. It reminds him that, oh, you know, you just got to put this sense of recognition in that goblin, like, oh, yeah, they got orange. He was all happy shooting at her in the bow with the bow, and she pulled out her bow in the middle of the road. He was being sneaky, but now all of a sudden it's like, all right, Ken the Drow. Now we have Selena.
that's you.
Hi.
That would be you.
Yeah.
She who was upon the horse.
I have to get off the horse.
Well, you know, you can attack from there, well, depending on what you're doing.
I think I want to get off the horse, so I don't want to risk our horse
The wagon.
or the wagon, but
Nice, you get off
especially
the
not the
wagon.
horse. We
Okay.
barely have a horse right now. I don't want to risk that. I love this horse.
You love the horse.
This horse is my baby. I want
That's
to.
a good for you.
Do I have to? Is there a roll I have to do to get off the horse?
No, just come on down.
Is that an action?
It will be part of your move. You can jump down, boom, and go wherever you're going. You got what, 30 feet? So
I have 35.
take it. We'll say 10 to get down. Just boom, boom.
Oh,
And then you got 20 more feet.
Still do
That you can
your
move.
25.
Yeah, I
She
was
has
thinking
35.
about that. For like,
Oh, that's right. You're a wood elf, right?
First.
So you got 25 more feet that you can move. Look at that.
It doesn't matter which order you do them in. You just got to remember to do.
There, yeah.
Yes,
Do you want to do like Monopoly or like?
No, that was fun.
That was
Yep,
good.
so now what are you doing?
Oh, smooth.
I
Smooth.
think no, that one attacked Ken. The one next to Ken isn't in the woods anymore, right?
No.
Are
No.
any of them still in the woods?
Yeah, there's two.
Can you
three-
please
As far as
attack
you know,
that
there's
one,
3 of
Gals
them in the
Ken?
woods.
Please attack this one next to me.
Please,
Please, somebody
oh.
attack this thing.
Help me!
Help me! Help me!
Help me! I'm just a little drow that's scared of the dark.
I just want arrows.
I just want an arrow.
I just want an arrow.
Please. I'll give you an arrow. I owe
Do you
somebody an
want to
arrow, don't
save
I?
Ken or not? Save Ken.
Who are you
Shoot.
gonna attack? What you doing?
I'm trying to think about it. So like, I have
Thorn
so
whip?
far for me, like, dude, I have
Not too
to.
far.
Thorn
That's
whip.
my one
Don't
life
hit
Far
him
from
though.
me, like-
That's what I'm saying. So I can thorn whip, which if I miss, probably hit you. I could thorn whip 1 to 2 out of the woods and get it into our eyesight, which I
How
think
far
is
is your
better.
thorn whip?
30 feet.
Holy.
So you can't thorn with the one out there. You have to thorn with the one in front of you. Do it. I have faith in you.
I'm pretty sure you can
Do
actually
it.
get
Do it. Do it. Do it.
Bring that one
Okay.
to us.
I'm gonna thorn whip the one by Ken, but if it hits him, I don't want to hear him cry about it.
Oh,
Oh, I'm gonna cry about it.
go.
Cry about it like a speculator on Wednesday.
just remind him.
Oh my
Mindy
god.
says just remind him about
I'm-
the man he didn't leave on the road to die.
Yeah. I want to
Alright, so
thorn
we're
whip
doing it.
this
She's
one.
gonna thorn whip the.
Thorn whip.
I tried to warn Ken about the dangers of me doing this, and he truly
I
insisted.
was about it.
Go for it.
Must be because of
I-
matriarchal society.
My
Do it.
name
It's
is
a
Ken the Drow, and
21st
I approve
amendment.
this message.
14 plus.
Plus whatever your attack modifier is. Should be your wisdom plus your proficiency.
Jesus.
Damn. That's a lot of stuff.
Wisdom.
Wisdom and proficiency.
Yeah.
How come my axe is only just one thing?
Because
It's
you
not.
don't
Where
have
is
magic.
proficiency?
It's +2.
So
Thorn whip is a
5,
magic
It was
move.
your
So
dex
14.
plus your proficiency.
Ugh.
What you got,
That's
19?
how all attacks are.
Wisdom.
What about the regular sword attack?
6.
As long as you're proficient in it, you get your bonus in it. Proficiency bonus in it.
What's
20.
proficiency?
Hey.
It's the 2.
All right.
that
Well,
should
you
be
hit
somewhere
you
on
hit
it.
Ken
Oh, yeah,
and
yeah,
pull him
yeah.
towards you.
Ken.
I didn't say I was hitting Ken.
No, she wanted to do.
Oh, I thought.
No, I said I warned Ken that if I missed
Oh,
it,
I
would hit
thought
him.
I thought you were hitting Ken to pull him away from the goblin. Well, he said he was okay with it. I'm like, didn't he say I'm okay with
No,
it?
because she thought she was gonna roll like a 1.
Yeah,
and
that's
hit
what
me.
I was gonna hit.
Oh, I missed that part. Okay.
Because
All she's saying is I'm warned her about. I'm like, okay. And he goes, I'm okay with it. I'm like, okay,
No.
funny. Okay, so you hit Ken and then you pull him towards you. That actually works. That's something that Ken would do.
Remember how last
The
time?
scary part is Ken would do that.
Remember how last time Slino
okay
was
with
still
it.
started with Thorn
Yeah,
Whip?
but you never know.
I just wanted to warn Ken that he
Oh,
could have
okay.
died.
Now I missed. I get it now.
Yeah.
So did she hit him? Is he
Yeah, she
moving?
hit him too.
And he
Did you
comes
die?
towards her.
I don't know. Is she gonna
10
pull him?
feet.
Do you
10
want to
feet?
pull him? Do you want to pull him? Brenner.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
How far? How
10
close?
feet.
10?
It just moves 10 feet.
So it hits, so it's a D6.
What?
Right?
I
What?
killed the goblin.
It says it's a D6.
D6, yes. He does 6 points of damage.
I am. And I'm killing shit.
6
I can do both.
Plus or no? Is it plus anything, Antonio?
for Thorn Whip, the
Is
D6.
What was that? The damage, is it plus anything on a thorn whip?
No.
Or is it just the 6? So
It's just
It's a 6.
Unless the
Do-
spell says so.
It doesn't, I don't think.
No, it's 6. It's a 6. All right, so you thorn whip him and you yank him towards you.
What?
All right. I actually thought that you were going to do that with Ken and pull him away from the guy. That was funny. In my mind, that worked out too.
But she would have done damage to me, right? She would have still had to
Yeah,
roll
she
for
would have done the
damage.
damage.
I would have done
but-
less damage to that goblin, though.
Yeah, well, what if you would have rolled a 6 against me? I would have been so mad.
Oh, that's true.
Okay, back to the top of the initiative loop.
I use my little heart dice. Did you see?
All right.
Yeah,
Lauren,
those are your go-to
What?
dice.
Did you see how cute these dice are? They're little hearts.
They're adorable.
I love them.
They're adorable.
Lauren's dice are pretty nice.
Okay.
What Michael's dice are nice.
So I'm
Also
going
hers.
to attack that goblin next to me
Hair.
with
that dice
my
bag you got's pretty
short
nice.
sword.
You're gonna switch weapons now.
Dice bag.
Is he too
brothers.
close to use my short bow on, or yeah? Okay,
You
yeah.
have disadvantage,
I
Uh-oh.
got
You can run back.
but you could shoot the one in the woods. I mean, you still, unfortunately, would have. Yeah, either way, it's not good. Try to shoot. Yeah.
you. Okay. Well, I guess I could move back a little.
You could disengage if you move. Now you can just move back and take the chance of getting hit. You can do that anytime and still shoot at him, because that's a move action. Then you just turn around, eat an arrow. You know, kind of like Legolas.
Okay. Yeah.
That's what I.
It's like a
That's
kind of
what I'll
Legolas
do.
thing where
That's me.
people
So-
are trying to swipe at him, and he's just like whack 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 whack.
Can you move?
You're
can
right.
You move
I'm
me back,
I'm
like,
just
like 10 feet. No, not that way. Straight back, fool. Thank you.
I don't forget.
Jesus.
Hey,
Not
that's,
towards
the,
the
that's the
goblin.
barbarian way of moving, okay?
Yeah, not towards the goblin. You jerkus.
Hey, he always moves towards combat. All right, so he's
God.
gonna get an attack of opportunity on you with 9. No? Well, boo. All right, then it's your attack.
Okay.
So what are you gonna do?
Shoot
King the drum?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh no no.
No.
No. Shoot the goblin. Sorry. So tired.
Yes, I am. With an emphasis on
That's what he gets for saying there's no fruit snacks over there. Okay, so I'm gonna shoot him. Do I roll?
a d20,
Okay.
and then add your proficiency and your dexterity.
All right. So
Actually, I think it's next to all your weapons, right? All the numbers.
Yeah, it should be by the weapons.
And then-
The hit, right? It's the
So
hit.
11.
11.
Sad.
That's what you rolled. Total?
Yeah, bro, that's
no,
what I
you
rolled
missed him.
total.
The arrow goes.
Damn.
In trying to dodge his attack, it probably threw you off your aim. As you jump back and skip back like elves do, you shoot. Yep.
That's what we'll say.
Sucking in blood. All right. We've got. You're up, man.
Run.
Thrun, you're up. What are you doing?
Ah.
You got to pay a big disclaimer.
We have
13.
We have
No,
one
it's
on
not
Wednesdays.
All right.
Nowadays.
Well, now it is. Now it's more than that. You better put a.
Nowadays, PG
Uh,
Oh, is it? Is that right?
if I
I'll go
switch
ready now.
weapon, that's an action.
What you
If I switch to longsword, that's an
want?
action.
No, sure.
That's a question for him, not me.
What's that?
If I switch to longsword, is that an action?
Yeah. He's right in front of you, dude.
Why would you switch to long
Why
when you
would
get your
you-
axe out?
You don't
More
have to
damage.
throw your axe.
I have a D8 in damage.
Yeah, but you're gonna waste your action doing it.
Okay, I just wanted to know. No, I'm not switching.
I bet you are.
No.
Now, see,
Axe.
you could drop the axe.
And slap him like Will Smith.
We're gonna shut down.
There goes that sponsorship.
1, 2, 3. That's 3 strikes in one night.
Wait,
Thrown.
You need to put a big on this
Have
thing.
that little like bar going across
I
the
don't know
bottom of
what-
it the entire night. We're not
Yeah,
responsible
yeah.
for what comes out of players' mouths.
Not responsible, yeah.
It's all in character.
Yeah,
It
yeah,
is.
yeah.
Although I
Is
don't know how
the
his
hit is
full
with
growl
strength or with
knows about
dexterity?
Will Smith.
Strength.
Hey man.
They might have TV down there.
This is your. What is?
20.
What? No.
Yes.
No.
What is it, yes or no?
Maybe.
The axe.
Okay,
For
so you
20.
hit. Yes,
What's
you
the
hit.
guess?
Yes or no? I have no idea.
D6. Ooh. I don't know.
It should all be written down.
You see, it's a 6. What do you mean? Plus what?
Plus your dex modifier.
How many staff
It's right
numbers does
here.
it make? Yeah, take to help somebody figure out how
don't know.
much
Plus
the
your
average is?
Wait, that's a lot. Wait.
Right.
That's a lot.
That's a lot of math.
Okay, just hand me
Okay,
the
no,
camera.
Danny, you're not the one to be teaching.
I rolled a 6.
It is literally written down.
That's what I was looking at.
You literally have it written down that if you use your strength, it's +4. If you use your dex, it's +3.
Oh, I use strength.
So whatever you roll, add 4 and then add 2.
12.
How much?
12.
Yes.
12.
Wait. No. Come on. That's it? Just 12?
Wow! You strike him dead. Cleaves his head. He throws up his bow. It cuts through the bow and cleaves his head.
Perfect.
Perfect.
He's alive?
No.
No, he's a little dead.
He's alive.
Just a little.
He's a little.
He's like got less life than less.
He's a little dead.
But he's still alive.
You know what?
He's a little dead. But dead. What did you do?
Did you write it bigger?
Oh my gosh.
Thank you.
Hopefully he remembers that
Okay,
next time.
who's
Hi,
up?
Terry.
Oh, look, the goblin's
Terry's here.
Terry.
That's a good way to get killed.
Okay, the oh man,
It's the goblin's turn. Oh,
yeah,
so-
the goblin's going to do. He's going to step up 5, attack you. Let's
Can
see.
I like duck dodge roll?
Keeping track of your rage.
Oh, yes.
Oh, yeah, he does. He has it on his thing. How many do you get? How many rounds does he get?
Does an 18 hit?
We're going to watch that car.
Hey, does an 18 hit?
Yeah, of course it hits.
You gotta be snooty about it.
See, that's another good way to get killed.
Oh. Let's
So what do
take
you do?
that.
2 on each one?
Yeah.
7 points of damage from the
10, so
shank.
this last one.
Oh.
I'm counting
It
that.
didn't even.
He takes 7 points of damage from the shank. Shoot!
Shaky, shake,
Sure, it
shake.
wasn't a lance.
He cuts you right. He cuts you.
6 points.
You know what? He
So I'm
killed
down
you.
to 5.
He's gonna kill
I'm
you
at
with the
13.
lance.
10.
I
Well,
think
that's
I'm at 5, right?
That's how Danny envisioned
How much
being.
Lance,
killed
like
with
in
a lance.
magic?
No, like a lance.
Like a lance.
Oh, Lance.
A
I have that.
lance.
I have,
All right.
I have 4.
Now,
You'll have javelin.
let's see.
How do
See
you
this
know that?
how.
You just
Because
like
you created your
I'm
character.
leaving. I'm done.
I helped you create your
Literally, it was
character.
in his hand like 2 minutes.
The one bowman
Yo, get me some gummy
is going
snacks
to
while
shoot
you're over
the
there.
bowman
There aren't any.
is going to shoot.
I was gonna say you better not be in the
Oh
last one.
no!
You're
All
supposed to tell
right,
the
you
staff
see an
to be
arrow
the
go,
last one.
Luna. You see an arrow go whizzing right in front of your face.
Oh, damn. That was a close call.
Yes.
Oh, it missed you?
Yeah, thank God.
Oh. Why did you?
Why did you just hand it to him?
There's one for
All right,
He wanted me to throw it.
Even if it wasn't.
there we are. Who is up next?
Tracy.
Dig on.
Oh,
Oh, I owe you guys.
I don't know what yours is.
I don't know
Further
where
away,
yours
huh?
is. Sure.
With the spells that I have prepared, do those get replenished
Good work.
after battle, or is that one per day?
Right on the.
It's per rest.
For rest.
Per long rest.
Did we win?
Has it typically been we've been resting after each battle?
We did
or is
it, guys.
No,
Not
We did it.
usually.
Okay.
No, we didn't.
Danny, can you mark me down for a gummy?
Yeah, I can mark you down.
Thank you.
Yo,
Alrighty.
but
The fuck is
You know, I didn't write
Whoa,
down the
whoa,
range
whoa.
on
Lauren!
the
I thought I was the problematic
Well,
one.
now we're at
Hey, man.
maturity. Now.
Wait,
No.
Hey!
Probably, but
wasn't it?
All I'm gonna say is that not even
That's- that's
10 minutes
Richard's
ago,
name.
she was going, so long as you don't use the F word.
yeah. I guess you get one, right? If we're on TV or something.
You get one.
Hey,
Yes, you get
is
you
that
get one.
like what I think it is? What is wrong
Well,
with
this is
you?
not John's Dungeon Corner. This is, I'm not sure what the name of this show is.
Wait, Lord, what is that?
It's
That's,
nothing. It's not bad.
It's baked. We'll say it's baked.
All right.
So you get 2 spells
no.
a day.
Okay.
I got it from
When you
Coffee.
rest,
Where
you
from?
get your 2 spells.
For
And
propaganda.
then can I
That
go
is
to
really
the
quick.
Friendlies, you can go right to
range on the
Oh, he
crossbow?
wasn't on
Is
that
that
OC
worth-
show?
We're
Dude,
doing
that
I
was-
forgot to look at the crossbow.
You're not gonna worry about it right now.
Alright,
Oh,
so I'm
yeah.
gonna move me forward
This
5
is
spaces
easy.
for 25 feet,
Only if I get to eat them.
No.
and then I'll shoot
We
at
need a
that
disclaimer.
goblin
Those ones
over
are hard.
to that one over there with my crossbow.
You're struggling too.
All
Do you
right.
understand
I'll
now?
tell you
Or
when.
have it pre-recorded.
When you're done, I'll tell you the
Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
And then edit.
Then you can bleep out.
All right, so that is plus.
Can we
3,
bleep
so that's
out all the
18.
mistakes I do?
Yep, that hit him. Who are you
Awesome.
shooting? The guy over
You can
here?
accept
The
that,
goblin
yeah.
there, yeah.
Ah,
You should accept
So
that,
1d8
yeah.
plus
He said yup.
Well, as somebody else's answer, but
That is 8 points of damage.
that total?
Ah.
Yes.
Oh,
They're
is
not
that a
soft.
yes or no? Ah.
Yeah, hold on.
So
These are like
your
nice.
range is 80.
my barbarian
Five.
was
Three
bad.
Like you can squish
points.
the guy
80
to
to
rip
3
your mouth.
So what
Actually, her name was
anything
Pebbles,
within
but
80?
Oh,
Named her, I had a
normal,
camera
uh,
that I ran around.
anything
that named
from
her
weapons
Nancy.
All right, so the
Probably
crossbow,
don't like
That's
it.
the crossbow bolt sticks this goblin in the chest, and he falls over.
He's dead.
Yeah, and he stuck him.
A
He's
little
been hit
thing.
before, and now first it was an
Thank
arrow,
you.
and now it's a bolt, a crossbow. So yeah, he's pretty much done.
Little bit.
He's taking a dirt nap.
I don't think that goblin's been hit yet, has
Yeah,
it?
he has.
Huh?
Both
Nim-nim.
of the swordsmen were hit.
No, I'm talking about the archer.
Oh no, the archer no.
I fireball.
Fireball,
Fireball.
bolt.
Bolt.
With a T.
I don't have ball yet.
Okay.
That thing goes. Boom.
When you roll.
He said
It goes flying by him. So yeah, this goblin is definitely not a happy camper. He's got arrows getting going, whizzing by him now. A fire arrow,
bolt.
firebolt, which is basically like a
Because 8
cross.
doesn't hit, does it?
Huh?
8 doesn't hit. does
No,
It's
no.
okay, Nim.
it? This is why I need a fireball.
So now we need. Now we got Ken the Drow. Who's going to go into the woods, which are dark.
And I'm gonna shoot
And
him.
then you just need fireball.
Fireball.
We'll have to
All
worry
right.
about air. Just getting target
Is
area.
fireball automatic hit?
No,
Yeah, it's just an
it's an
area.
area effect.
So all of you
So,
would be affected.
arrow. Shoot your arrow, Ken the Drow.
You might not want Nimnu to have fireball.
Does the crap out of me.
What do you roll?
7 plus 7? 14? Does that hit?
No, but it's close. It goes once again. Your arrow went. His plain bolt. His.
Well,
It's
this
like-
guy is
He's
Matrix.
just not having a good day.
Yeah, Reeves in the Matrix.
He doesn't like all the attention.
Yeah, Neo.
Neo Goblin. It's a Noblin.
No.
The Noblin, yes.
Neoblin.
Yablin.
All right, so where we at in the initiative? Selena, it's all our top.
So I have a quick question. I
Sure.
attempted to read the chart. We need to talk about the chart later.
We can talk about it. Yeah, okay.
Can I use is Thornwhip a cantrip?
Yes,
Yes.
you can use
Yes.
it as much
Okay.
as you want.
So I want to go this way.
As long as
Especially if
you're
you're
alive.
hitting Ken.
5,
You can hit him
10,
with as much
15,
as you want.
20, 25,
Because he,
30,
Poor Ken.
35.
what is it? What is it? He totally approves of that message.
I want to Thornwhip that one.
Which one?
This one.
Is he in range?
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Yeah, because it's 30 feet. And he's 25 away.
Well,
I
maybe.
see.
And
It's 11, and then plus wisdom and something else, right? Antonio, what do I add to my
it's plus. It's your wisdom plus 2. Your proficiency.
7, 4, 5, 6,
You should have it right here.
17?
You must
I
be
have the
missing
wisdom
something.
here.
There's something missing.
No, you have
It
another-
doesn't
you
have
should
a
have another
plus to
page.
hit anymore on that chart. You just have to know it in here.
No, here it is right here. This is it right here. See, when your spells, your cantrips in that.
Oh,
These are your spells. They're your cantrips. They don't have a place to put your. They don't have a place, but it's plus
Are you
6.
drawing pictures now?
It's gonna be plus 6 when you use the spell. Always gonna be plus 6.
so
Always.
17.
Always.
Well,
do
always
that.
until the proficiency or your base score goes up.
We'll go over that page
Yeah.
later.
All right, so
Starting down here.
you did hit.
Like spell attack bonus. That way you remember.
You hit. You hit the
Nice
poor
job.
guy.
I do
Yeah, you hit him.
Woo!
2.
Okay. That's all right.
At least he got hit.
Same, same.
True.
Pennies add up to $1.
Only at the collective. I think that's all. Is that all?
Are you gonna pull them towards you?
Oh yes, I am. I'm
Are
gonna
you?
do that.
10 feet.
Yeah. So
Okay. What do we got next? Luna?
Yes.
That would be you.
No camera.
What do I do?
No camera?
No. That was on
He
you.
just
Okay.
he filled it out.
I'm going to shoot my arrow at that remaining goblin right there.
All right. Don't hit him in the ground.
I will.
Sounds like a
I
challenge.
endeavor to avoid him. Okay. So it's this number, and then I'm adding what to it.
The attack
Oh,
bonus on
okay.
John, did you paint this miniature?
bunch of sixes, so 21.
What?
Yeah, so
Did
21.
you paint that?
No.
Who painted this?
They're cutting that way.
Whiz kids.
Whiz kids?
But
Whiz
was
kids
I
painted
supposed to
this?
do a
I
D6?
think so. I don't know.
Yeah,
who
it's a
did.
whiz
Yeah,
kid.
they had a bunch
Oh
of
no,
little
that miniature.
children.
That miniature is actually from
Mage Knight, which is by
Mage
Well,
Knight.
no, it's a 20.
Yes, it is by Mage. It is by Whiskers. It's a Mage Knight
No,
figurine.
no, that's the beginning.
Yeah, I know. It's a Mage Knight figurine.
Yes, we know. She has chaps on.
21.
It hit. You hit him.
Both of you knew exactly.
Now you do. Which one are you?
It is. It really. It is actually a Whiskers. Like I said, I take miniatures from other
It's
things and
the-
turn them into D&D miniatures.
It's the
That is one of them.
short bow.
Everything's
Second
great
one.
about it.
So then you do the
except
one
the
d
chat.
6 and you get +4.
I might just paint
I
that
was like,
black.
who painted? I was like, who painted these chat? Like,
Oh, nice. 10
who painted
damage.
these cheeks in there?
So
oh
10.
my god.
10?
Yeah.
All right. He is definitely wounded.
This is
In
why
the
we don't
arm.
get sponsors.
Now I'll never get
It's a Whiz Kids mini. It's from a Mage Knight, which is one of the original click games.
You're being really defensive of these chaps.
That's the way they come.
Back before the whole Me Too.
Is that the end of my turn?
Yes.
All right.
All right. Who is up?
Run.
Double chaps.
Oh, great. That's amazing.
Roll out.
Okay.
She wears a phone. But it's one of those things that's just what we had.
Yeah.
Who's up now?
Surprisingly, he just went to the bathroom.
You,
Lauren.
No, she just
you
finished.
Take him.
She just finished. Okay.
Throw
Take
away-
my axe back.
Oh, okay.
That's what
You're
I
up.
thought. I was like, Lauren shot. That's why we
You're
were
up.
talking about the ass.
Took my axe back.
Chaps.
I'm done.
He went over there and grabbed his axe. out
That's
of the
all
guy.
you did.
He gets one.
Well, there's not much. Hey, he's not gonna get way over here. I don't know what you expect him to do.
I don't want to hear it from the person that started all of this by going to pick up arrows out of dead horses without doing any sort of looking around or thinking.
Oh
why
no,
the
it's not that he
horses
didn't
were
look
dead.
around. It's just that when he looked around, he was so caught up in the arrows that
You went,
everything else was immaterial.
Arrows.
He was like, ooh,
Shiny arrows are expensive. I think.
Have you ever
Emphasis
tried to
on
buy
I
them?
he's not even sure. He's not. I think they are.
I don't want to go to the city and ask. Like, I
It's a
just
big
want to
hassle.
have them. I want to have them. I want to ask about better things.
All right, so the goblin who's left, he
I'm scared of him.
he's actually gonna take his move action to.
Wow.
Uh-oh.
He's fleeing.
He's gone.
He's off and running.
Didn't you say back hour?
Combat over.
Dude, Disney
So-
was just chilling in the wagon this whole.
Yo, what? What
He was
the
just
heck?
fireballing.
Fireball.
The wagon.
Tom.
As long as I can see him, I'm good.
Fireball, firebolt.
What?
You guys crack me up.
He's small enough to be in the wagon.
You guys made fun of me for
Hey.
not moving.
Then you only did it once though.
Nimnu squishy.
Look how much I moved.
For once. And it's because you wanted the arrows. That's the only reason you got away from the wagon. And the whole time you've been getting closer
Then
to
new
the
once.
wagon.
Ken the Drought 4.
Oh. I need the button out here.
So he just
All
ran
right,
away?
so he disappears. I mean, unless you guys want to chase him through the woods.
No.
No, combat over.
You sure now?
Nimnu thinks we should clear the horses.
Clear the
Clear the
horses?
horses? Like for me?
Well, they're in the road.
Okay. Now, Nimnu, when you go to the horses,
Uh-oh.
you go up there and look at the horses. Make a
Sure.
perception check. No. Yes. Make it a perception check or investigation, whichever is better. Well, you want to roll in the book, so I'll let you read. Let me read the book. What is it? The book's in the way.
Would you roll that time?
The exact same. Oh no, that was too better. What are my choices again?
Perception or investigation?
10.
10. Well, you know what? You just barely got there. You're thinking, you know what? You look at the markings on the horses and you go, I think that these are Rockseeker's horses.
Ninnu thinks Rockseeker used to own these.
Am I still in the rage? Or is combat over?
Commodore.
Everything.
Did we owe Rockseeker if those horses died? Did you read the contract?
No, Ninnu pointing out that if those are Rockseekers,
Remember, Rockseeker went ahead.
and
of
we just
you.
got attacked by goblins.
Oh, those aren't the ones that were attached to our
No, those died in the cave.
Those were easy.
He was worried
So
about
Rockseeker might
liability.
be
Yes, 100%. I'm like, how responsible were we?
Only I have liability.
Read the fine print.
I was like, where's my goblin
Move
lawyer
horse
at?
out
when I
the way.
need him?
The
That's what
Goblin
he was worried
Lawyer.
about.
Run,
I
move.
see that's what he's actually worried about. It's hilarious. Not that
Run,
Rockseeker may be
clear
dead.
road.
Thrawn cleared them. He just
Thrawn?
All right, so you guys pull them
Thrawn.
off.
Thrawn.
Thrawn sits there and pulls them off the road, but those are Rockseeker's horses, the ones that were
Yes.
he was pulling.
Run, throw Ninnu back on wagon.
Uh-huh. All right, so you guys,
Ninnu fly!
Druid, make a roll. So just roll.
Just roll
Just
something.
make a roll.
No, I got you.
A D20.
No, I know. I'm trying to pick which one.
So those
Can
are
I do a
Rockseeker-
Which
perception
one's
check?
gonna be the
Yeah.
lucky one?
Those are Rockseeker's horses.
No, you may not make it.
It's a skill I have.
10.
10 total?
Oh,
We
no.
didn't tell her what to add.
Well, perception.
There was
Yeah, it's a perception.
16.
Oh,
Are you
I know.
serious?
All of
What
those
is it?
words I picked
16,
up.
because I have a
There's
plus
plenty
6
everywhere.
in perception.
Okay, so there you go. So
DC
your perception is
vacuum.
16.
I sucked at it.
All right.
That's also my passive.
Can I roll?
Okay.
No.
You did
Why,
good.
no.
I have it as a skill. I have perception.
What did you do?
I got 16.
No, you may not roll.
I have survival.
I'm sorry.
Good for you.
I have animal handling.
No, you don't.
Yes.
Hey, who got the horse?
Hey, you know what? I have the freaking.
Oh, boy.
PTSD.
Well, I'm like nervous to say the word.
What is that
horse
called
right
again?
What?
I can like drive vehicles. That's what I should be driving.
now. We're not.
The horse is pulling it.
I'm on
Oh,
the
your
horse.
whole
You
your
can, as a soldier drive vehicle, yes, you could be rolled, but yes.
Is it a tank?
No, actually, a vehicle, land vehicle, is considered.
This is a land
Oh,
vehicle.
because-
I
So
just
there's
can't
two ways
ride
of
the
doing it.
horse.
Either you can do it animal handling, so it allows you to control the horse. I mean, basically, control
Yeah.
the horse pulling the wagon.
It was bad.
Or
I actually drew them
Drive
onto
vehicle,
the
which
to the
is-
mini. If you
you
look at
could-
it, if you look
can
at his butt,
drive
he's all
horse,
straight.
yeah, carts and stuff like that, wagons, all that kind of stuff.
That's dedication.
Dedication.
But
You look, check it out.
In this case,
see
the
the
reason
scuffs?
I went with
And
handle
there's dirt
animal.
on there.
The reason I went with handle animal is because the horse is trying to pull more than it should.
Yeah.
It's a riding horse, not a draft horse. But you were able to coax it into
Hey,
pulling the wagon.
you want
That's why
more?
we went with animal handling instead of its drive vehicle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because he could have never done what you're doing.
No.
Yeah, remember
That's-
that.
Anyway,
Never.
That's why
Appreciate it.
characters are the way they are. They're unique in certain
In every
ways.
way.
All right. So with that being said,
Ninnu's gonna make a
Everyone.
backpack for himself, though.
all right. So
And then you get to carry it.
you notice that because you were
You'll
kind of
have
like,
to-
well, where'd
What
that
is it, like a
goblin
little
go?
Walking
You notice that
artillery
there's
then.
a trail, a goblin trail, headed off
Okay.
in
Are you just gonna make one of
in
the
towards
little
through the
chest
woods.
No, go on his back.
And
And then I just stand in the back.
what do you do with that information? What do you guys do there?
Oh, good.
Y'all want to go goblin
Are
hunting?
you allowed to heal me?
Considering
gonna say
that those
something.
horses were
I
from
mean, I could.
Rockseeker,
Why, are
it's
you
probably
hurt?
he's
I'm
in
at
trouble,
5.
or that's
Sure.
probably where
Yeah.
we'll find what we're looking for.
And he has our payment. Let's go get him.
Oh, so we're gonna chase the goblins?
Ninnu suggests we take cart to town. Then we go get him.
Oh, Nimnu's smart.
We should finally turn this in.
Nimnu.
I'm tired of our wagon getting
Yeah,
stolen.
Ninnu just I don't want to deal with wagon anymore.
It's
Okay,
true.
let's
It's
go.
not even our wagon. It's not like,
How long
oh,
would that
all
take
my
us to get
goods
back
I have
to
in my wagon.
DM, we go to town.
Yeah, we want to go to town.
Okay, so you guys want to go to Findown.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right.
You got 8.
Plus 8, so I'm
Yeah.
full again.
Woohoo.
All right. So
Yeah, I need help.
you guys,
How much did you take?
4.
you guys
Why do you
take,
think you're okay?
you guys take another day from where you are, or so day and a half, to walk
Day.
day and
My
a half
feet
to continue. You'll
Right on.
rest up through the night, whatever. You'll get one
Okay.
rest out of it before you get there, and you'll arrive at Findalin. You will seek out the gentleman that you were asked, Elmar Barthen, the owner of Barthen's Provisions. Remember, that's what the contract's sending you to take the provisions to. And so you bring the wares to him. And he says, "You guys look worse for wear."
You know
What do you
Nimnu
nothing.
think
a
you
lot.
should see other guy?
Mm.
You should see the guy we left in the road.
Who's
You see.
Nimnu? I'm sorry. Who's Nimnu?
I Nimnu. Nimnu me.
And you should ask Nimnu about the other guy. I understand completely. He just kind of keeps shaking his head, pulls his
Nimnu, glad
glasses
you
up to.
understand.
Nimnu, our negotiator.
So,
Deal with it.
so have you heard from Gundren?
No.
Rock
No.
Seeker.
Yes.
See, Nimnu was worried for a good reason.
No, but we saw his horses.
You saw his horses? Where?
Too much info. Let Nimnu talk.
Where'd you see his horses?
Nimnu.
We're dead.
Nimnu explain.
Okay. Nimnu meaning you. Excellent. I just want to make sure there's only one Nimnu in the party.
Nimnu explain.
Nimnu, please do explain. And you see now he's like
On our trail here,
on your
we
trophy.
came across horses that belonged to Rockseeker. We were get ambushed by goblins. I'm not a goblin. Goblin. My hair white and pretty.
I see.
Nimnu hair white pretty.
All right. He's
You
trying to
guys have been
digest this.
busted.
He's like, Nimnu that goblin. All right, so he kind of rubs his eyes. All right. Let me see. So what you're saying is
You guys looking busted.
that Gundren was coming here. He never got here. You're bringing the provisions down to me, and you found the horses that belonged to Gundren that were carrying him dead at a goblin ambush site where you were ambushed.
He said that already.
And
I thought you were letting him talk.
you came here.
Because we don't want wagon no more.
You talk.
Wagon issue.
Well, I can understand because that horse is bully is almost dead.
Wait, no funny. That's not funny.
Don't get me started.
Give it water.
Of course.
Give it an apple.
You
Yeah,
should
have
really
her talk to
You
it.
need to talk to that horse.
We
We
got
ran
the horse
into
where he
separate
needed to
problems.
be.
Before that,
No, this is
problem,
not where it needs to be.
You ran into a separate problem? What type of problem did you run into?
Nimnu had friend. Nimnu and friend got ambushed.
By
Nimnu goblin.
more goblins.
Nimnu
The
well,
same
not
goblins?
goblins.
Wait, the same goblins? Okay, goblins. All right.
Nimnu was trapped in cave fending off goblins.
Okay.
Friend went to go get help.
Uh-huh.
Unfortunately, friend no longer with us.
I take it he's dead?
Yes,
Super.
but he got those two beforehand.
Uh-huh.
They had wagon with provisions.
So they
Then
had to,
we
okay.
met Thrun.
Okay.
Your
Yeah.
name changes
Eventually.
a little bit every time.
Run.
Well, in his word dialect is Floom.
It's yes.
Okay. And
Wagon with 2 horses went poof. We found them.
you found them.
We traced the goblin to other hideout. We find caravan. We don't find horses. We bump into them. They bring horse.
The horse
Plus-
that was lost?
No, the horse that's there. We don't know what happened to other 2 horses.
Oh,
No, they got eaten.
They got eaten.
all right. So
we don't know what happened to
so
other
basically,
2 horses.
you had this is the only horse you had left after it was all said and done,
Yes.
and you brought it. I understand. Somehow that, in an odd way, makes sense. A very odd way. Linda, you have quite a way with storytelling. Are you a bard?
Are you
You're not bored.
Oh, you should be. That was a very interesting tale. And it's quite believable considering everything else that happens around here. Well, all right. All right, look. There's been a lot of, obviously, you now understand the troubles that we're having with goblins. You've experienced it firsthand twice.
Nimnu doesn't like goblins.
Because Linda's not a goblin.
Right.
Because he has pretty white hair.
Yeah.
Right.
Correct.
Now that you say it.
I have to admit, I've never met a goblin or seen a goblin with white hair.
I tell everybody that.
I told everybody that.
It's very interesting. So look, he never made it. I don't understand, but okay, Rockseeker Gundren never made it here. But I'll tell you what. Why don't you talk to Ladini Greywing of the Lion Shield Coster, and she might be able to provide you more information on this whole goblin thing, because I'm at a loss. I'm glad you were able to bring these provisions and building supplies here so we can do some repairs and keep things afloat, keep things going. But there's a lot more to this than that meets the eye. 'Cause-
Can you return this horse to like its home for us?
I'm sorry.
Hmm.
But I thought you said you found the horse.
No, it's
My lost horse.
this fella rented the horse
You rented a horse
Raphael.
from Raphael at the barkeep.
the proprietor of the last inn.
The last
Yes.
inn. Is there any way you could return this horse for us? Do you have anybody going that way? Try and get you off the hook,
Well,
bro.
Not necessarily anytime soon, but I'm sure that for a fee, anything can be arranged.
we talking less than $100?
Under gold.
Gold?
You'll get it eventually.
100 gold. Well, no, it wouldn't be that much. Perhaps about a gold and a half or 2 for the expense, and probably another 3 or 4 gold for an escort.
Yes.
So I'd say for about 8 gold.
Sounds good.
Toss him a tenner.
Sounds good.
Very good. I mean, you can leave the horse here for an extra couple of gold. I'll make sure it gets fed, and he's in pretty bad shape,
Now
you
you're
know,
at 10.
and tended.
Okay. I'll give you 10 pieces of gold.
Very well. I mean, we'll do what we can for him and get him there as soon as we can.
Thank you.
Can I give you 10 more pieces of gold and you guys do it as fast as you can?
No,
Oh my
the
God.
horse is
Well,
dying.
unfortunately, you know, the young lady there is right.
We don't
It's
wanna
not a
speak to her.
matter of expediting the travel to. It's that the poor horse is not going to be able to travel for at
I
least.
think Ken needs
I'd
to-
say a good 4 or 5 days.
I think you both need to take into consideration that if the horse dies on the way there, you'll probably have to pay the 100 gold.
Do you guys have pigeon messengers? Seriously?
I really want them to know that
I want to text him. with pigeon. Let Raphael know his horse is here.
Oh my god.
The horse is
Is there a
You
wire?
know, that's a funny thing you should say that, because there are some nobles or some magicians or such a thing that have experimented with something like that. I've heard, but unfortunately, we don't provide that kind of thing.
I have a better solution than pigeon
But-
messengers.
Pigeon messengers.
Does cure wounds work on a horse? Because it says just a creature you touch.
Yeah, you can heal it. Yes, you could heal it.
I want to heal the horse. I feel like that
Yeah,
is.
we're wasting a lot of effort and time on this dang horse.
So
It's
she
all-
said about the
Fine.
$3 books on Wednesday.
Ooh,
All right, so roll a D8 and put your add your I believe it's what 4 to
This
it.
horse is the $3 books, right?
What is your modifier?
Is
Was
this
it-
one a D8?
No, that's not D12. The D8 looks like a
The
diamond.
horse is the $3.
Ah.
$3 books.
Is that it?
Like this one. This one.
It looks
Like this.
like a diamond.
Like this one?
Like a
Yes.
diamond.
Sweet. Do I have a prettier color?
Yo, you found it? Stroll.
Do you see how this works?
Oh yeah.
It's not about the game.
No, it's like
What
every
is it?
other
I got a
D&D
yellow
game.
one.
2 plus your modifier.
Which is the spellcasting one, so it's 6, right? 6.
Yeah.
8.
No, no,
No.
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 Not the whole
This is
thing.
your
It's just your
final
modifier. It's wisdom. For you, it should be wisdom.
4.
4.
So
So
it's
6. All right, so you heal the horse for 6 hit
Uno,
points.
dos, tres, cuatro, cinco, seis.
All right, so you heal it. You feel the horse actually it looks much better. I mean, it's still going to be fatigued in that. That's just going to take time, but it is you kept it from dying. Yes.
I would also like to ask.
It was gonna
The
die.
horse?
I would like to ask Barton if he's going to send this horse back to not listen to the 2 dummies and send it back once it's healthy.
Which 2 dummies are you referring to? There's quite a few of them down.
Those 2 dummies.
Oh, 2 more. Yes.
Oh yeah,
Ah,
the 2 new dummies.
Quite. I understand.
Can you talk to the horse to make sure it's okay?
It's kind of tedious.
It would make me so happy.
I just healed the horse for you.
If you're comfortable with that.
I was pretty comfortable with it. I did do it.
Okay.
It already happened.
Right. I just don't want Forgotten Realms Peter coming after us.
I'm gonna kill him. Out of character note, I'm gonna kill Danny.
Didn't think that was going
this
to
is
die.
life.
I don't care. They can know if Danny goes missing.
If I go missing, you return.
Alrighty then.
Terry
15
says
seconds
that,
away at least.
Read what Terry wrote.
You got a 15-second head start.
Who
No.
thought renting him a horse was a good idea?
That's a good one, Terry. That's a good one.
Hey, the things that can happen
No,
in a D&D
that-
game are out of
I'm
control.
sure that horse is worth more than $100. So that guy's like, I just hope he
Gold
loses
pieces.
it.
And he rented to me for 2 gold pieces.
Because he was just hoping you'd lose it.
That's why I'm
Ah.
trying to keep
Hey.
it alive.
It's like
What
totally
if I
your
just
card,
kill
getting
the
more
guy
for the
and I have to
adventures
pay?
that you want us to
That's going to definitely make you a fugitive.
Uh,
So we were already worried about not being a fugitive.
So,
Alright.
Barton, where did you?
Sometimes, and we're gonna kind of wrap up here because before you go talk to somebody else and you're off on the next part, we'll wrap up here. So you guys will probably go over to the inn, to Stonehill Inn, and yeah,
Stonehill.
yeah, Stonehill Inn. That's what it's called.
Is that
Uh,
Infant Dallin?
Actually, here's the funny part. There's the map. This is
Oh,
actually the map
$10 map.
of Findalen.
Oh, dude, it's worth so much.
See, look, there we go.
It's
See?
not worthless, it's worth tons.
That's the whole map right there. I'll actually put it facing you guys so you can kind of see it. I just wanted the people to see it too. So there you are. So as you can see, there goes this is where you are, where you went. This is Barthen's provisions right there. So here is we dropped everything off. We're gonna go to Stonehill Inn. We're gonna kind of abridge everything. You rent a room at the inn.
Can I
Couple
rent the
rooms.
fanciest
I don't know how you want to
room?
do this.
I wanna rent
How
the
do you
suite.
folks want to do that?
Didn't take
How
a
much
little
are the
space.
How much are the rooms? How many people can we fit? in them?
Well, let's take a look. See, eh? The rooms are spacious and very well cleaned. They come with a hot tub. No.
Hot towel,
Wouldn't that be nice, right? Wouldn't that be cool? No. Oh boy.
What's so-
We're
what's
done
so
here. This is it. It's over. It's way over.
What's so funny?
I can't believe you said it.
Said what?
Said what?
We gotta talk about
I
that.
want to laugh. Like that's. You guys having a lot of fun.
You think I want to laugh that much?
I have no idea what's going on here.
Do we repeat it?
I just don't know why it's so funny.
What is it?
And then you said the things up his face, and Sarah went to the new cuddle.
What now?
You said
All right, so we're we're gonna bypass all that. We're gonna say so back to the question. The rooms, a simple room, which is basically just a bed, a place to lay your head, and a basin of water. Basin of water washes. So with that is going to be 5 silver. There are doubles, which are a gold. There are private rooms. In other words, small, that have like a bath and that kind of thing.
How many silver?
Can I
equal one
sleep in the
gold?
stable
There's 10 silver and 1 gold.
for
Okay.
free?
So here's the way this works. Everything's done in tens except for electrum. But so 10 coppers is 1 silver.
Okay.
10 silvers is 1 gold.
Gotcha.
5 silvers is 1 electrum. 10 silvers or 2 electrums, which are 10 silver, is 1 gold.
I gotcha.
10 gold is 1 platinum. So everything's in tens except for the electrum.
Throne sleep in stable.
Okay. Yeah, I basically stay away from electrum.
Zero.
But so the rooms are basically 5 silver, a gold or a gold. So there's a gold for a double room. And then there's a gold for a single private room that comes with its own private bath, and they bring up hot bath water and everything.
But if
It includes a simple breakfast.
But if you share a bed, can you put 2 people in one for 5 silver?
Yeah, you can squeeze 2 people in there.
All right.
Not the most comfortable evening because it's a small bed, but sure, it can be done.
I
mean,
don't technically need to sleep. I only need to meditate subconsciously.
So there you go.
So
You sit on the floor.
that's right. So if you want to cuddle with Nimnu, you guys.
We take up little space.
Yeah.
All right, so
Guys,
those are
did
your
you
price.
cuddle? He never
You got
answered.
a bed with a basin, to clean yourself up in that for 5. A double room that has a bigger bed for 1 gold, then a private room for 1 gold. And then the common room, I'm gonna throw a common room in there. You can pay five copper to stay in the common room.
What's the most expensive option?
No,
The single room for a gold.
I want that.
Danny.
Okay, so a gold from you, so you'll get a simple breakfast in the morning.
Woo!
What are
I
you
get
doing?
breakfast.
That's more than
The
$1 is more than
standard.
$1.
All right, so that's
obviously.
what I said. That's
5
5 silver. That's 5 silver.
Take 1 gold away from me.
Okay,
I'll sleep with the horses in the stable.
you'll sleep in the common area. They're not gonna let you sleep in the stable.
I'll
Yeah,
sneak.
but they're scared.
Really?
Up
Really?
perception. Or sneak, stealth, whatever.
So
Check.
at night, you're going to sneak into the stable. All right, we'll get back to that.
He wants to keep an eye on the horse. His investment.
There's a horse that he just handed over for someone else to take back.
Okay.
Signing that over.
I'm right.
He wants
What are the
to send a
consequences
Share a
for doing
regular
that?
room? Yeah, we'll share a regular room.
I don't know. He might.
So the
steal
3 year
horse.
one room?
He wants to send a carrier.
And I have this. I
You
stand.
got the bed.
Did you have a formal agreement?
So how
All right,
much?
so you do
Everyone
this.
else has to sleep long ways. We turn sideways. Still fit.
So you can still be on the hook for the horse.
But are you
What do you
cuddling
mean by
him
on the
now?
hook?
Like, because he
It's
could
in
just turn
material.
around, take your gold, and
I guess we'll know when you'll.
Hey, whatever. Hey, he's not a goblin. He's not right there. So dwarf is cool with it.
How much are they?
Alright,
selling?
so you're 5 silver, a gold. We're gonna deal with you if you don't end up with jail tonight. And then 5 silver here.
What happens
So
if I
basically
put
2
it
gold.
Okay.
Man, it's gonna be
I
real.
got it.
You got it? Okay.
Okay, so let's deal with you.
Yeah.
Trying to sneak into the stable.
Yes.
Make a stealth check.
How do you do that?
You roll a d20
Stealth.
and add your stealth skill.
I don't have stealth.
Well, then it's
What?
just your dexterity.
That sounds like a bad
That's
You're
idea.
not even
survival.
proficient in
I have
stealth.
survival.
Well, that you're not trying to survive. You're trying to sneak.
You'll be trying to survive.
There's a
when people chase
difference.
and kill you. But,
Now, do you still want to do that?
Nimnu heard
Yeah,
that.
Nobody saw that.
Drop yourself.
Nobody saw that. Oh my
What'd you do?
3.
Oh, dear. Well, you try to sneak in.
Someone's going to
And
jail.
it's something like this. So it's so wonderful because you sneak in, you get all cozy in one of the empty stables, and you hear somebody go, "Are you comfortable, laddie?"
Who's that?
Oh my god.
Then you thinks you shouldn't drop the soap.
I am Abraham. I'm known as Abraham, the stable master.
Look, if they,
I might
if
help
they
you.
understand that.
Well, perhaps you could explain to me what you're doing in the stable.
I'm making sure my horse is being taken care of.
Are you a horse?
No,
You
my
don't
horse
look
is
like
here,
a horse.
but my
You
horse
don't
is here.
smell like a horse. You don't even look like it. So, the constable or the door?
Who's the constable?
The sheriff, bro.
The sheriff?
Okay, the door. Pick the door.
Is my horse okay?
Oh my god.
The door. The door. How about the door?
Big baby Jesus.
Good choice, laddie.
Can I get a common room?
Not for me, you can't.
Oh my god.
I'll sleep in the woods.
You should just ask me to keep your
I'm sleeping.
Dude.
Tag my goblins.
The inn is still. Oh, you can still get in.
Oh, wait, not from you. I went back to the other guy. I went back to the other guy and I asked for a common room.
Okay.
Do I need a roll or no?
He tries to charge you double.
He says, no, just
I can't.
no, the inn's still going, but
I can't deal with
okay. So you guys are gonna spend the night at the inn. We'll get when we start again. Kind of think about what it is you want to kind of go down during the early evening and that, except for him.
You're just gonna be
And see
checking on
who
the
you
horse.
want to check out and
He's gonna be
what you
checking
want
for
to
this
talk, maybe
constable.
you want to listen, have a strike up a
Wait, but I
conversation
got a
with some of
bed,
the people here, see what's going on, and we'll go from there. But that was very interesting, everyone.
that's
That was
that's
very,
a
very interesting. It
that's
was
an
very
adjective.
amusing. Thank you, everybody who joined us.
Terry, thank you.
Yes,
Thanks,
thank
Terry.
you all.
I'm never gonna.
See you on Wednesday, TG,
It's been interesting.
with the $3.
John, you love us. So
With the
much.
I do.
$3.
That was great. That was all right. Good night, everyone out there. All right, everyone here. Have a good evening. That's the
Thank
second.
you, John.
It's all right,
You're very
Terry. We'll
welcome.
make sure to
It was
let
a
you
lot
know
of
next
fun.
time.